knock that down. Oh, that's way better. Nope. Because I'm talking normal and it's hitting green. Just a second ago it was pinging red.
Hey, Power Keeper.
Welcome to being wrong.
Fuck yourself.
Oh, well. One of us is a little bit more aggressive than the other.
I don't know if I remembered demonetize this stream. If not, YouTube will take care of it for me. So
Yeah, they will.
what's going on? Welcome back. We're the Bourbon Junkies. We're live.
We are indeed live.
We're on live chat. Grant Hartwig, number 1. Number 2,
Wow.
This stream is in a full-blown HD
720.
high-res new tech 720. Because
Got new chairs?
Let's see if it
Let's talk
doesn't
about that.
shit the bed as much if it's in 720.
If you're a patron and you watch our State of the Junkies, you know that we already got some new chairs.
I shot some sick B-roll of Sean putting a chair together today.
Wasn't wearing pants.
Nope. Boxer briefs from American Eagle. Among one of my favorites. Everybody says on time.
Yeah.
We're early. 1 minute. Power Keeper said, why can't I go at myself? Because I saw your chat. It said, how late do you think these guys will be tonight? So we started 1 minute early, dude. Oh, okay. So, needless to say, we got 2 whiskey wars to do. So normally what Sean and I do is drink samples and then do a whiskey war.
Not tonight.
And we normally drink like 4 samples. So we might as well just not drink the samples because we were backed up.
Dan hadn't shit in weeks.
We're backed up. So before we do that, let's talk about a couple of things that people have sent. Ashley Campbell herself, who sent us a Sagamore pick, the old line, and the Tobacco Barn distillery bottles up there. We got a package from Sweden.
Sweden.
Nope, definitely not the right accent.
Sweden.
Nope, that was really German.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that was German. Anyways, from the Swedish. And there were a bunch of Cubans in there, so thank you very much for sending those. Sam, our buddy Sam Santa Rita, sent us a couple.
Sound is super low.
All right. Well, Sean cranked that bitch way down, dude.
Well,
Sean bottomed him out.
Yeah, we were running them pretty high, so everyone probably has their YouTube volume down a little bit.
I think these things run really low because I always have to bump up when we shoot videos over here in Premiere. But I don't.
I was going to say OBS showed that we were clipping pretty fucking hard.
G-Spot, what's going on, buddy?
G-Pop.
Alec, how you doing, buddy? Whiskey Dick's in here. Ron Henderson, Slade, Shannon, Chris, Brian, again. Dude, somebody was like, G-Pie or G-Spot? That's not a funny. I was like, you need to leave our comments now. But what I was going to say was
they're saying it's good now.
Sam Santa Rita sent us these LFDs.
And Dan didn't even see the name of them.
I'm a big fan of LFDs. I've had 3 different LFDs, 2 of which I've been a huge fan. One of I was just
meh,
whatever. Yeah. These, do you want to say the name?
It's called I wish we had the autofocus on.
Yeah.
Did you set the manual focus first of all? I don't know how, because someone said we look a little fuzzy.
I did. Well, that's because it's in high def, very high res, new technology 720.
It's LFD Lennox.
So, Ashley's in here. Hope y'all enjoy those Cubans. There's one of each type for you and a small sample. Yes, they're all actually in.
Thank you.
Sean and I got new humidors, and they're in the humidors right now, so thank you for sending those. These are the Lennox, the Whiskey Dog's own cigar.
Lennox.
LFD and Knox got together.
Yep.
Listen, we told him to
he
get a
went
hold of
through,
Alec.
and he was sniffing out which tobaccos he wanted to put into his cigar.
He jogged down to.
We're gonna find out if he rolled a hitter or not.
America. Okay. So, this is also from Sammy Santa Rita. We have not bought a Booker's in so long. Sam found the greatest deal on Booker's of all time.
Yeah.
Now, they're
cashed in on them.
They're 57, I believe 57 a bottle. If you buy 6, you get 10% off. That makes for very cheap Bookers.
It's a very cheap. That's the right price point that Booker's should be.
So he sent us a country ham because we don't have a country ham. This is supposed to be the best one. So, thank you, buddy, for sending us this. I would like to open this when I want to smoke a cigar in a little while because
maybe a Lennox.
I killed a Booker's one night smoking a cigar.
It was half full.
I enjoyed it. Well, I would be dead. Okay. So,
David Shrewsbury said, "What humors do you get?"
You want to lift one?
Yeah, I can grab one. I'll get one real quick. Hold up.
They're very movable. They're very easy to maneuver.
It's a new company that's in the game. It's called Ozark Trail.
It's called Almost a Yeti. There you go.
Holds a shit ton.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, when I looked on jrcigars.com for what they would hold, it just said a shit ton. So,
Maneuver on it.
Sam's in chat. Thank you, buddy, for sending that stuff up. I'm excited for those Lennox because when I bought the Artisan Bowls and I bought the, they're really dark wrapper with a black and red band, those LFDs. I bought those and they had the Lennox, but I already spent a bunch because Artisan Bowls were super expensive. So,
Sam said my favorite pairing is that Lennox with the Country Ham.
Sean literally has my mic volume drastically lower than his.
Yes.
Bert Linux Cat said bump my mic volume up.
All right.
Bump
It
it.
is literally, I wish it was like right below. I'll put him even with me.
No, go as max it. How are you all tonight?
Now you have to whisper.
I can't even, I feel bad now. Power Keeper is
'Kay.
talking about You Betcha. He compared a Yeti bucket to a hardware store bucket, and then he put his own sticker on it and called it the You Betcha bucket, and they were identical. It was hilarious. You Betcha is so funny. Dr. Evil like chairs. Listen, because now we can
Yeah.
lean back.
That's what I did. I literally, I brought my arm way back. Yeah.
I just realized what we can do here.
Bud, I've been doing this the whole fucking stream.
Oh!
You're leaning forward. I'm just leaning on in like a banana-backed bitch.
So Neil,
Just slumping
Sean's going to have a
still.
hunchback in 4 years.
Yeah.
So, needless to say, to Whiskey Wars, let's talk about patrons. First, new patrons, because we forgot to do it last week. So that means there's a
Oh, my.
shite ton, a.k.a. 44. So, let's go through.
You just wanna-
Oh, look at the first one. Power Keeper.
You wanna-
Gary. Sorry.
Throw me the whiskey real quick, and
Yeah,
I'll
that's
just
a good
start
idea.
pouring while you
First
do that.
four we're going to do tonight. This is going to work. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my.
Bold move, Cotton. First one we're going to do tonight, Daniel Kerber himself, our current chat keeper of the old thing.
Oh, that's rude.
Thanks for putting Dan's volume up. Can you please mute yourself, Whiskey Central said. And that's why she's the best. So
Yeah, I
anyways,
can watch. What happened?
Yeah, I broke our old chairs. Both of them squeaked. One was from Sean's fat
Dan
ass.
sat on both of them, breaking
Apparently.
both of them.
Apparently. Listen, those
Yeah.
chairs, we bought 2 hydraulic chairs for $150, I believe. Zachary Toya, can't stay long. Hope you have a fantastic night. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for being here for a little while and
Oh, we
stopping
didn't
by.
pick any samples.
Huh?
We didn't pick any samples tonight.
Well, shit. You know what? It's store pick night. All the samples are store picks. One
Yep.
from each shelf. Top shelf. Our favorite Russell's single barrel.
Okay.
Second shelf.
I think let's go with
We gotta go
double
with the
rye.
double rye.
Yeah.
There's 9 High West store picks right there.
I mean, that's got to be a bottle and bond.
What double rye? Just pick a random double rye, and that'll be the finish that we go with.
Okay.
What's that one? Sean doesn't know how to read
Scotch barrel.
High West store picks. What an amateur.
Scotch barrel.
That one's a Scotch barrel. That's the one you pick. I think it's good. Listen. Our favorite Russell's one's the new label, and there's one open behind us. Yeah,
Oh,
but there's one open behind us. But yeah, that one. Same pick. Exact
that?
pick. Where is it?
You sure? It's close to you.
Yeah, there we go. Nailed it.
And then this 1792. Ooh, that one.
Yeah, that's A and B one. I love that pick. This has got a cool sticker on it.
And then you want to do Eagle Rare or Old Forester? I feel like Eagle Rare.
We gotta do Eagle Rare. You can't do all four. People like Eagle Rare more.
Which one do you want to do? You okay?
Pick one.
You want to do this one?
Sure.
Another A&B one?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, do we have? Let's just do all. I don't have any A and B Russells. I was like, let's just do all A and Bs, but we can't.
And
Okay.
You think they have a High West pick?
What?
Fuck you,
Hey, dude, people don't want the Scotch one.
dumb. Okay.
No, Destination Bourbon. Shut up.
Pick a random one.
Pick another random one. Gin?
Right.
Not.
So not quite a random one. Gin? Oh,
Yeah,
gin.
the gin one's
Gin,
this
all
one.
right.
Okay,
Super
this one is
random.
for real delicious. I do love this one. I've had 2 bottles of this one. So,
Okay.
happy Tuesday, fellas. Nash Burris, I'm happy you're in chat. We have a question for you. Eagle Rare store pick from Rapid Liquors in.
I'll go get the one that's right next to you.
No idea where Rapid Liquors is. You should just grab that one. It's just a placeholder. We don't pour them on the stream. We send everybody Weller Special Reserve every time anyway. Okay. Alex said that he was supposed to come see us today.
He was.
That was today.
Yep.
Holy shit, man.
Today was the day.
Today's a lot of things, man. A lot of shitty things.
All right.
So, let's see. Patreons. Let's go through it. These are the 4 samples for
Talk
tonight.
to Nash real quick.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's how that's going to run. Nash, there wasn't a key in the box. We were going to run your whiskey war tonight. Louis Garcia said, looks like mics are in focus. You guys are a little blurry. That's a word. Very
Blurring?
possible. Do you want to stand in the middle and I'll refocus?
Yeah, go do it.
Okay.
I'm going to put my face right here.
You want an Ash Nash for the key?
Nash, email
It's
us.
not autofocus. That'd be why.
Yeah, like I said, did you push it to manual focus? Yep.
That's close.
Hopefully I'm in focus now.
That's close. Power Keeper said, that explains why KC15 tasted like that. Can you imagine if we just were doing that? Hey, guys, we're going to give away a pair of 15 tonight. Weller Special Reserve. Well,
Same recipe,
that'd
man.
be shitty. Yeah, almost the same age, too, actually. So, Daniel Kerber, thanks for the first one, buddy. Nash, we need the key for the one you sent us. And then we're good to go. I'm going to read the Patreon names. Okay, let's get into it. Key is an attachment in the email about it. Perfect. We can do that. Thank you, sir.
Oh,
That
thank
helps.
you.
Okay. New patrons. Shout out every one of you guys. If you bumped, if you joined, get a shout out. Power Keeper, Nunya. Gary Franchi, David Hatton, Joshua Asplund bumped his pledge. David Green, Steven Dameron, James Cotran, Dave Brewer, Brian Pulver, Darren Harvey, Alex Weeb, Alex Camrud. That's it. And not, my brain kind of had a hard time with that. Ryan Keena, which reminds me of Hyena. Christopher Dayton, Dennis Wademan, Dave Brewer, bump pledge. Jason Anderson, Slade Galudge,
Hey.
Nikit Gandhi. Think it's the real one?
Maybe.
You know that Gandhi was his last name?
Yes, Dan.
Okay, just want to make sure. Maybe learned that recently, and I just wanted to share my knowledge.
Mahatma was his first
Andrew-
name, if you're
no,
wondering.
it was not.
Okay.
I'm gonna take your word. You seem confident. David Green, Ryan Piatesh, Alec Scavo, David Fishburne, Greg Ball, Ben Flowerty, Tim Brunk, Scott Allen, Derek Bradley bumped his, Mike Bove A, Jerry Allen, Kevin Bush, Tom Doble then bumps his pledge after joining, Kevin Campbell, Brad Walling, DC, Colin DeWitt, Logan, DC, Neil Nelson, Galvin Hellsop, holy shit, Teddy Masai, Phil Collin, the musician. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for the financial support and the love. Takes a lot of stress off our
Thank you.
end when it comes to creating content.
Now you got to roll up the super chats.
Shit.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I see Grant Hartwig. Hey, bud, you sent us some whiskey. I was
Yeah, you
hoping
did,
you were in here
Grant.
tonight. There's a bunch of bubble wrap, but there are 4 bottles here. There's 2 amber bottles and 2 clear bottles, but we don't know what they are.
Yeah, Grant. What are they?
Why are you being sassy here?
Yeah, Grant. Last time we talked, he told me he didn't like fucking mayonnaise, so I kind of have an issue.
And Dan eats mayonnaise by the handful.
Yeah, with spoons easily. Nash Burris, happy Tuesday, fellas. Thank you, buddy. Louis Garcia looks like the. Yep, thank you, buddy, for the super chat and
Yep.
for pointing that out. It was on autofocus, and we don't use autofocus with 2 people because it hunts for faces.
Yep.
Kind of a disaster.
Found Mike's.
Consider me Mormon. ADHD whiskey. Grant Hartwig. Sober right now, so no hot takes yet. Steve Rowland. Rode the land. Himself. What is up? Finally got my bottle of 4-gate match 6.
Heck
Hell
yeah.
yes. Gary Franchi. Glad to be part of all this. I like saying your name, dude. I like it a lot.
Franchi.
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 What is it? Break it, Peppy. It reminds me of like
Go ahead
Fran-
and break it, Pippin.
Break it, Franchi. That's what it reminds me of for some reason. Glad to be part of the group, boys. Thank you, Alec. Zachary Hess. Can't wait for the hitter finished. Barrel War. And did you get a mouse pad?
Obviously
No.
not.
Definitely not. Didn't do that. That would have been responsible and easy. So anyways.
Did-
All right.
That one's for you.
I'm going to leave these in order. Happy Tuesday, handsome son of a gun. Cheers, Brian Nemec.
Yeah.
That man is a fucking supermodel, so legitimately, I believe he works for GQ. Okay. Daniel. Care Bear. Oh, Daniel Care Bear. Yes, that's his nickname now. He takes care of us.
He does. He runs our sheet a lot.
And he's our bear. Don't take it. That can mean a lot of things, buddy. I love you.
Oh, my gosh.
So, hold on before we get into this whiskey war. We do need to settle a debate because I saw light mayo only from Nick Foles in the chat.
Light mayo?
First off,
why?
Shut up. This is the Midwest. We don't eat light mayo. Second
we
off,
eat deep fried mayo.
Do you go mayo? Like Hyman's or whatever the hell that shit's called?
Hellman's? Holy shit.
Isn't Hyman's a female?
Yup.
That's like a vagina or something. Obviously got the female anatomy nailed. So, whoo. So, what is it? Before I do it again.
Hellman's.
Hellman's, which is real mayo, or Miracle Whip?
You go real mayo.
I can do either. I'm good with either.
Nope. Miracle Whip's just sugar.
Okay, Miracle Whip is tangy.
It's the sugar.
No, sugar's not tangy. Also, Whiskey Central said, light mayo is for fucking pussies. If you have not gone and watched
my gosh,
Whiskey Central's channel, go check it out. She just started. She's doing an awesome job.
I'm about the size of Husky Dan, just shorter, so not quite bear, more like penguin.
Dude, like I said, it can mean a lot of things. Trev Wilson, the Blue Hammer in the chat. Thank you for being here tonight. I almost opened the key to Daniel Care Bear's flight. So
why?
I don't know. Okay, we're gonna get into some shit. Correct answer is Duke Mayo. That's not even real in Michigan, dude. Ricky said, "Who the fuck are you?" I think I would imagine that Ricky likes the bullshit real stuff. Hyman's, as we call it here on the channel. Hyman's is how we call it on the channel.
Can't.
Brian Casey, nothing too crazy to say tonight yet. Good evening, gentlemen. Thank you for being here, buddy. Thank you for the super chat.
Gary Franchi said Miracle Whip is the mayo as Sunny Delight is the OJ. That's true. That's
actually fair. Tell me Sunny Delight's terrible.
Gosh,
Tell me right now Sunny Delight's terrible. Because it's not.
I mean, I'm not a child.
Have you put vodka in it? Exactly.
I'm going to run through noses first.
I'm sure Dan eats the squeeze mayo from the bottle, if you know what I mean. Listen, if you don't think that squeeze mayo is more convenient, Miracle Whip sucks, Mike Baker said.
They all smell pretty damn good.
Christopher Allen just got some boxes. AB Caribbean cask. Amazing summer smoke. What the?
What does he know that we don't?
Alec? Alec for 500, please.
Can I get Alec Bradley Cigars in the chat for 400?
Alec Bradley, not Bradley Cigars.
It's AB Cigars, Alec.
AB Caribbean. That makes me think of the American. Clearly not the same. Dude, okay, Brenda. What is Brenda's problem? Sunny Delight is not the worst if you put alcohol in it. It just makes us sweeter. I believe that you could go Sunny Delight with maybe a pineapple vodka. For like, have you ever been a tropical smoothie?
Hear me out. You just get pineapple juice and add vodka and just skip the shitty
that
Sunny
shit
Delight.
Is fantastic.
Yeah.
Pineapple juice and vodka is among my favorite breakfast drinks.
Steve Dameron. Cheers, junkies.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support.
So, here's the deal. Here's the thing. Needless to say, I got
you
new
ready
sayings.
to hit some noses real quick?
Squeeze mayo is clutch for lunch bags. You know what the worst kind of mayo is? The shit in the dumb packets where you can't even get any out. Okay. Did you smell all of them?
Yeah. Thank you for me now needing 17 napkins.
Yeah, also, thanks for me needing 14 packets. Should have gave me the canister.
Alec coming in. I'm busy talking about Duke's mayo. I'll get back to you.
Not now, Chief.
I'm in the fucking zone.
Brenda said, I'll be honest. Sunny Delight just makes me immediately shit. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay. These all smell like something specific.
Delicious. Yeah.
Is it floral? That's what it is.
I think so.
I'm like, what is the nose?
So I went through on one of them. I'm already making a wild guess.
Weller Antique 107.
That there's a Maker's 46 in here.
Woodford. No, I like Woodford wheat. That doesn't smell good at all. Hey, hold on. Let's talk about one thing real quick.
All right.
I just said that.
Did you nose two of them and then stop?
No, I nose four and then nose two again.
It's like, fuck.
So, Trev Wilson says, my summer bod requires low-fat mayo. It's pretty terrible. I'm assuming he's talking about spreading that on himself for the oils.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he uses as tanning lotion.
Yeah. You know how I can't believe it's not butter, it's just oil? That's Trev's lotion. So,
I think it's butter. Dreams of butter.
Matt, do they smell? Spencer. Okay, so Matt says, no, Matt put out a video today. The
Bridgestone from the 1960s.
dude, Matt, ADHD Whiskey, put out a video today. It is a fucking hilarious.
I sent that to
It's
Dan.
the
I was like,
Pappy
he goes
Vegan
so hard at it,
Dude.
but you need to know. If
It's
you're
so
around the
funny.
community, you'll know. But some of it, I was laughing so hard.
Dude, when he goes like this, he's got Matt frames his face in really close, obviously.
Yeah.
He's got the glass right here. You can see his face, the glass, and a lamp. And he goes, let's get into some notes. And he looks directly down at the floor and just starts ripping off notes. One of my, dude, I told him, I go, this video was so good, I watched a 3-minute ad after the video. Not even before. After, dude.
Yeah. Whiskey Witch with the
Whiskey Witch.
$9.99.
Thank you
no
very
message,
much
but thank
for
you.
the super chat. I think we missed one. Did we miss one?
What?
I'm sucking down an AB American on your recommendation in your honor, Alex said. Well, thank you. I had an AB American
America.
sun-grown the other day. Hadn't had one before. Huge fan. Robusto, I believe, ish.
In the box.
There's some in your your cooler.
It's Tupperware.
We're not calling them anything but coolers.
That
And
is
I don't
just a
give a
cooler.
shit. And people are going to be like, did he say that your cigar's in the cooler? Yep. Yep, he did.
Yep.
Okay. So, hey,
You ready?
4. This one smells the best now. Apples. Oh, yeah, DC, red and blue solo cups.
Oh, yeah. He's like, red solo cups? Blue solo cups? I was like, holy shit.
Dude, I swear to God, that was one of the best. He texted me and told me that video was coming out, and I didn't know how he's going to handle it. And then he goes, listen, I could sit here and I could tell you the whole history, but I don't know. Like, I would be lying.
I can't make that up to you.
And then he goes into a completely made-up historic statement. Oh, my gosh.
It's a little grassy.
Okay. David Hatton,
Like
what's
a
going on?
knoll.
Alec Webb said, it is a Robusto.
Robusto.
A Robusto, as we like to call them in Michigan.
Nope.
Destination Bourbon, I love you, buddy. I hope you have a good night, and hopefully everything is okay. I love you.
Love you, man. Also, Dan's going to hate A.
This smells like fresh cut lilacs.
What color is a
Alex
lilac?
says I was purple. Well, they come in different colors. They're for Ricky's
Flavor?
favorite. Flower?
Wow, Grant Hartwig. Clear is rich and rare. Amber is rebel yellow. Poverty bottle. Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Wait, what? I'm more confused now than I was.
So rich and rare is that like $15 bullshit fucking whiskey? Oh, there you go.
Oh, another super
Clear is
chat.
yeah. Oh, scroll up. Jack Daniel's Heritage and Amber is Weller Foolproof Store Pick. All right. Drink them on stream and let me know if you think the Jack Daniel's worth 100 and Weller worth 2.
I
Nope.
love Heritage. Yes, 100 on the Heritage. Sean's a no, probably on the Heritage.
I go like 80 on Heritage.
Okay.
Because you like it a lot more than I do. I literally told someone to not pay $185 today for Weller Foolproof
Almost anything?
pick.
That's fair.
I was like, we would pass. We've had a lot of picks. Holy shit. He said he was going to send us samples of that shit on our collab stream, and I'm just now bubbling that back up. Because he even said, no, the Weller Foolproof. He was like, I'll send it to you. You can tell me if it was worth $275.
Yes, he did say that.
Yeah.
Yep. You're right.
It's come on back. We missed a super
You're
chat.
right. Okay. Ricky said starting early tonight with the strokes she's referencing.
Yeah, you gonna scroll up? We missed a super chat,
Licorice
didn't we?
favorite flowers. Super chat that
Nope.
Sean was right about. Benjamin Rush, 20 minutes in, starting the Whiskey Wars. We might be done before 2 a.m.
We're trying.
I will definitely be done before.
Also, I said a word today that will be on next Monday's live stream. Definitely going to spell that one out because I think I tried to say 7 words at once. It was not good.
It wasn't good. Nope.
It was enough that we both stopped. It was like
added letters and vowels and syllables.
we both just stopped and looked at each other. It was like, that's in there.
A word became much longer. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go with chocolate-covered flowers.
Yeah.
Like, this is the problem with floral whiskey. Can I tell you the problem? The problem is you have to make up notes.
It's like chocolate-covered strawberries, a little bit of fresh cut grass, delicious potpourri on the palate. And
Oh
I
my
said, Dan's
God.
gonna fucking hate that.
Dude. That tastes like potpourri. Davalar might be right. The strokes are caused by your mayo consumption. That's not what the doctor said, dude. The doctor said the blood was flowing.
Slight cinnamon in there too.
Actually, that's how the projector was.
Spicy.
Love it.
It's amazing.
Because we can actually
Because
read
I can,
comments.
yeah.
We can
I'm
see
not
them.
doing this the whole time.
No, now we're just looking past the camera, which is probably just as obvious to you guys, but it's
Feels better for
drastically
us.
less strain on our eyes. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, ADHD Whiskey is trying to hit 2K subs before the end of the week.
Make it happen.
So if you don't hate fun and you like cool people, go help them out. Okay.
Barndor said, I always joke about Dan strokes, but I'm becoming concerned. I hope it's all just the alcoholism.
I just took 3 or 4 days off like a week or 7 ago, and it was fine.
I took Monday off. It was nice.
Did you go no beer?
Nothing.
Shakes?
Nope.
No, I'm saying, did you have them?
Oh, I mean, of course.
Oh, shit. Do I detect a little glade on the palate? Yeah, Mike.
I didn't read it, but Justin Jenkins said the problem with floral whiskey was the floral part.
So,
I didn't think you were gonna like it because it's got almost that like potpourri aspect in the palate.
dry
Yeah.
grandma's kitchen table potpourri from the 80s.
Maker's Cast.
It's like a little stale.
That's my guess. I'm gonna just go wild tonight, rogue as fuck.
Here's what I don't hate is the finish. The finish,
It's long, gentle.
okay, this is the deal with
Here's the thing.
there's a fine line between delicious red fruit whiskey
Yep.
and floral whiskey.
I agree to that.
A lot of things dance on either side of the line. This just said, I hate fruit, I'm a diabetic. And then said, but I love flowers, and then made candles. That's what that tastes like. Floral scented wax is what it
Nope.
tastes like.
It's
Nailed
chocolate-covered strawberries
No.
with rose petals over them.
No.
Yep.
Chris Bradley, cheers, bros. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the super chat. Sean, what career are you in outside of YouTube? OnlyFans and Grindr. You have to pay him, though. Those are his 2 things. Don't judge him.
I'm a chemist.
He's a good guy. I've seen him dress up. OnlyFans.com/Sean Paisley. What?
I hope there is one now, and it's just gonna be a picture of you.
And it's a subscription-based OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Whistlepig for me has a lot of floral notes. Sir,
Really?
the sex idol Davalar says, okay, B smells fantastic comparably now. I thought B smelled worse. Now it's better.
Honestly, I thought B smells more floral than A.
Maybe it's less artificial.
It's got a lot of cherry in there. I think that kind of evens out
You're right.
the floral.
Maraschino, to be exact.
I think that's why you probably like it more. Cherry vanilla.
Don Thompson, great stream so
hope.
far. Thank you very much. You're a great stream so far. Rods. Fucking damn it. Ron's wood turn. I feel like I don't have strokes. I have Tourette's. I feel like it's very different, dude. Ron's fucking damn it.
Oh, Rod's wood turning shop
Rod!
and stuff.
Ron's wood turning shop and stuff.
You
One of
all-
those thingies you hang from the mirror in your truck. Ron, you have to email us at bourbonjunk@gmail.com because you won a sample last week.
Yep.
And we need to know where to hand deliver it. Nick Foles.
Feel good. We normally don't do that. We keep your shit.
Nick Foles, what's your thoughts on the Bellamy de Casca strength?
I don't know what that was, but don't ever do that
Italian.
again. Thank
Nailed
you.
Italian.
Very impressed for 50.
Bellamide is Italian.
It's cast strength MGP. What are you? I mean,
A Bellamy de
gonna be good.
Pizzeria.
we very much like the Bell Mead cast strengths. I'm just going to fucking ignore you now.
I know. I like it. It's somehow more satisfying.
Brenda, no, we have not done the finished whiskey war yet.
Next
We're
Thursday.
gonna do it this week, and it'll be out next Thursday.
It'll be on next Thursday. I didn't realize anybody actually cared about that, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
Joshua Kohler. Dan, is that a $30 fitness watch off Amazon? Because I think I just ordered the same one. That's a Whoop. So it's not a watch. But
It
it is
just lets
telling
them
me
know that he's slowly dying.
it is a Whoop, and it's telling me I'm dying on my
Steve
phone.
Rowland and Grant Hartwig, thank you for the super chats. Telling people to smash that like button. Helps
Please
us
do.
out a ton for YouTube.
Listen, if you
Like
hit the like
thumbs.
button, it helps our channel a lot, and that is free for you and helps us. Seems like a good time investment on your side of things. You guys always get me laughing. Proud to be a patron and love all the upgrades. Cheers.
That's Z-Man. Thank you
Z-Man.
guys. Like, you guys being a part of the Patreon and Super Chat and shit like that allow us to have the upgrades to bring this stream to you in 720p.
Listen, we've worked long and hard to bring this bitch in 720. What does it take to get my samples hand-delivered, Alex said? Less Rona in the Rita. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rona in the Rita right now, rampant.
New York was like, hey, we had the record for most Corona cases. And then Florida was like, hold my fucking meth pipe. And went out and ripped it.
I was talking to a very certain somebody that lives down there today that we know from a very similar platform that we're using right now. And he said, I've never been...
Old man time?
Yeah. He said, I've never been not proud to live in the state before now. Can you guys do a best budget cigar video? That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Benny, I like that idea. We could do that. Rick
Haskew.
reminds me of skews that you use for food.
Skewer, you mean?
That would be the correct word. Just found your channel. Interesting. Dude, if you liked it enough to super chat it, thanks for being here.
Good or bad? Thanks for the cash.
You found it. You didn't say you liked it.
Yeah.
We appreciate you super chatting the channel.
Okay,
It
how do you feel
helps
about B?
us. Zachary Toya, Merca, take care, guys. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
I feel like the finish is not as good, a little bit spicier, but there's less to it. Maybe kind of cola-y as well.
Okay, very late cola. I completely agree. Problem is, early finish, just pepper.
Yeah,
Black
spicy.
pepper.
Very spicy.
Maybe white pepper even.
I would go white pepper because it's not as strong and there's just heat.
It's just aggressive. Now,
Yeah, that's definitely white
Here's
pepper.
what I'll say about it. These are probably like Elmer's or something like that.
Nope. That.
Slade said, Florida is not my favorite state. Just saying. Powerkeeper said, if you like the cast strength MGP, are you looking forward to the George Remus cast strength batch 4?
I think that's one of those.
He said cast strength. I've not
wait.
heard of it. Is that the repeal reserve?
Because they
room?
only have them like 190, I thought.
I have no idea. I now I am. That's helpful. It won't come here.
Yeah,
but
we'll never see it.
We'll probably get to try it, which would be cool.
Maybe. You moved on the sea yet? Whiskey Central.
Whiskey
She
Central.
apologized for the last one and then was like, nah, fucking rip it.
Cheers. Cheers, ma'am. Cheers,
Slade
madame,
Gullidge said white
madame.
pepper is pretty intense. Yeah, we use it a lot.
We don't. Never had it. But Sean once told me it was worse than black pepper in terms of, or it's stronger than black pepper.
Yes.
So now if something's ultra peppery, I just say white instead
But
of
it
black.
doesn't have that like peppery taste that you actually know. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like it's just really hot.
That's a little flat on
And
the
it's
palate.
way lighter.
B. And then it just is just pepper on the finish.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Late cola, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe a
I think-
root beer?
Yep. I
It's
agree.
almost carbonated, which is weird. Okay.
You already see? Syrup is a motherfucker.
Want to try some rye? Suggestions on where to start? Steve Dameron, I would say.
Oh, someone already said it.
Yeah, or Old Forester Rye.
Yep.
Victor Single Barrel or Old Forester Rye. Just pick one of those up. Call her a day. That's perfect.
Old Forester Rye was our best whiskey of the year last year for
Fantastic.
availables.
Yeah,
So
easily. It's so cheap. Whiskey Central said, I hate you, Sean, which is very interesting.
You don't
She
have to
said, I'm not
apologize.
sorry, which is very weird.
this is our community.
She said, I hate you. I'm not sorry. That was aggressive that she said that. Oh, Thomas coming in with the female anatomy.
Wasn't gonna say it.
Interesting. Knew it was part of them. When I say them, I mean women.
Yeah.
And then when I say it was a part of them, I meant that. So, nailed it. C.
Not gonna go down that rabbit hole. Nope. 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 You're cut off. We're done. See you guys.
Sounds about to start muting mics, dude. What's your flavor? What the fuck is up with that word tonight?
Fave it. Fave it. Fave it.
I've said flave it 4 times, I think, already, dude.
Trying to really emphasize no L in that. What's your favorite Florida man story? It's favorite in Florida put together. My mind's like
The other one was favorite in flour.
Yeah.
It's the F.
That L's, yeah.
My brain's too fast.
That tongue twist. Dude, there's a lot of them. The only ones that actually keep up is like Polish man. Honestly, those motherfuckers, they're great as shit over there. But I would say eats bath salts, eats man's
Yeah.
face on highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was one of the more interesting ones. I think the girl that and I'm going to get this story wrong, but it was something along the lines of some girl at some point saw an alligator, or she was in the water, and they're like, "There's an alligator there," and she's like, "Fuck that alligator," and then it ate
she
her.
died.
Yeah,
Yeah, makes sense.
that's a Florida story if I ever heard one.
Grant's asking about your shirt.
Pikesville. It's decent. Would I pay $50 for it? If I didn't have one, I would. Do you know the Florida Man game? I assume that you can just put the word Florida Man before the most outlandish shit, and then you have to tell if it's real or not.
They do that on Z93. Florida, not Florida. They just read a crazy-ass fucking headline, and you have to decide if it's Florida or not.
That
Pretty
makes sense.
simple.
Yeah, makes
Seems
sense.
like you got a 50-50 until
No,
they start reading all that
70-30.
crazy shit. Yeah, it's like,
You got
oh.
70, it's 100% accurate. You got 30, it's wrong. Nick Foles said, "Wait till Dan goes down the Wayfair rabbit hole." Shaking my head, 2020 is too much. I'm assuming you don't know what that means. We'll talk about that when we smoke cigars later, because I do want you to know. It's a conspiracy theory. I need you
The
to know.
what?
It.
Oh, their human trafficking one?
Yes.
All
Okay.
right, yeah.
Redwood Empire Emerald Giant is a great rye. You're right.
Steve G. Flavit Whiskey Channel on YouTube.
Thank you for being
Thanks,
here.
sir.
And thank you for the super chat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude, this on the nose is syrupy as fuck.
Hey, these chairs, listen, these chairs came from
Wayfair.
the Fair of the Way. So they didn't cost as much as the conspiracy
Already
says.
broke
But
mine. They didn't
Serious.
drill a hole deep enough,
No.
and I'm just cranking
Sean
like
cranked too hard.
it doesn't even have the lock washer even started to be tight yet. Snap the leg. It's like, all right, cool.
Jerry Black just discovered Davies County bourbon finished in Cabernet Sauvignon cask. 90, this is going to sound very offensive. It's going to sound very
Probably. Lay it on
vulgar.
us.
If you say Cabernet Sauvignon and you don't talk like you have a dick in your mouth, you didn't say Sauvignon. Right. I'm telling you that right now, dude. Great live, guys. Thanks, buddy. Thank you for the super chat. Chad, it's been hot as shit up here, too, dude. It's not great. It's not great.
Do you feel like this is a mixture of A and B?
That's the best up front on the palate.
But it
most
loses me
flavorful.
in the middle,
Sure.
and then it somehow comes back on the end.
It's spicy on the end. These must be weeders or something, right?
That's my guess. Right
Is that there's that spice on the end that's been pretty consistent through the three of them? Not the same amounts, but that must be the wheat. Like the thing that I call spice is like this wheat thing. It's very odd.
now? So when I nose them, that's the one I thought was 46.
Tell you what, right now, easy first place for C.
But
Not even a
I usually get
conversation.
chocolate out of 46, and I didn't. So maybe, I don't know.
Um,
I'm gonna talk with.
Alex said that the game was you type in your birthday and then Florida Man, and you see what headline comes up. Basically,
We can do that later.
That's a good game too. It was 110 heat index the last couple days. Power Keeper.
Laughs in Texan.
Dude, we're in Michigan, and it's been in like the mid 90s some days,
Yeah.
which is dumb. We get the worst winters, basically, besides basically fucking Canada and Antarctica, and Alaska. And then we get shitty ass hot summers with super high humidity.
Yeah. So when it's 91 and we have like 85% humidity, so yeah, that feels like 100. You're like, no, this feels like the sun.
Yeah. Feels like I shouldn't live here anymore.
Well, this is an easy one. Chad, are you favorite AB smoke?
That's not easy at all.
Oh,
Because I've been. Oh.
I know what you'll say.
Is there no limit to like rarity and cost?
Whoa, okay, no. I mean, fuck. All right,
Fine and rare.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna do
Second-
that.
Okay, the one that you can find that I like the most
Yep.
is between 3. Nika.
I'll give you 2.
Fuck.
You only
Nika
get 2.
and Coil.
Okay.
Nika and La Vega. Nika Puros, La Vega Coils, Lancero Coils.
Yep. So I'll follow up and say the Nikas are very, very good.
Yeah.
And then I like the Tempest Naturals a shit ton.
I do like those.
Yeah.
Alex wanted to know when we were going to finish his whiskey war. How many are in the queue? We're doing 2 tonight.
We're trying to catch up, man.
There's 2 more behind. One of the 2 behind us is yours. We still have 8 of yours. We got Brandon's right here, and then there's one other one as well. So there's 3. They're not like in any particular order. I think Brandon's needs to be next if they are in an order because he sent his a while ago. Okay.
Okay, so now that we did that, Spenny, I'm going to just say we'll do the cigar content later. How about that? Because I know, like,
Yeah, we're gonna do cigars later.
yeah, we're going to smoke later. So then we'll talk a little cigars. We're going to do whiskey for right now.
When
We'll
I
come
worked
back to
for a
it.
mattress
Promise.
firm, I did the valuation on Wayfair to acquire them. Now this, Grant Hartwig. Yeah, we'll talk, dude. We'll talk conspiracy theories later. That'll be fun. I want to send you a gentleman a bottle, but nope, yep.
A bottle. A
bottle of kosher rye.
Kosher rye.
I know. To taste. You game? Definitely.
Yeah.
We got the wheat one, and it's good. I liked it. So, we had 385 inches of snow this last winter.
It's a light snowfall
You're
year
not
then.
supposed to live in the UP, dude. That's proven.
It's basically Canada.
It's not. It's uninhabitable Canada. That's
No,
why
no.
we own it. They didn't give it to us because people should live there.
People live more north of that, though.
No, I know, but it's a different thing, dude.
Okay.
It's a different thing. The
do you.
UP's barren.
Oh, Jake. Stroke 2? Oh, adorable. That's like 7.
I feel like 7's pretty generous. Ricky said, night, love you, babe. Talk to you later. She didn't say the love you, babe. I said that to her. Night.
I was like, man, that seems weird for her.
See you in a bit.
It was like, night, don't fucking come in.
Yeah. Night, sleep on the couch, bitch. Yeah. Sleep on the couch means, how you doing? 440 in chat, hit that like button. Please do. Holy shit. Thank you for all being here.
Ours only says 437. You're just rounding now.
It's going up. Okay. Okay. The UP is beautiful. And no,
yeah.
you're not supposed to live there. So, there's bears there.
Yeah.
You know what you don't do?
We have bears here.
Not real
Not
ones.
the same size, though.
Nah. They have grizzly bears there.
No. I don't think they do.
I'm pretty sure they don't.
Pretty sure they don't.
Okay. So, I already have my ranking, but I'm going to be a fair player. Go back that way. I already have my ranking.
Oh, I forgot. This is not hard for you, is it?
You'll never find a faster whiskey war for me than a bunch of flowery fucking whiskey. Or minty whiskeys. Those are the other ones. Or shitty whiskeys. That's to be the third one. All right.
I'm going to try and run through them. Get my... Ooh, okay.
So,
All right.
I hear Michigan has its fair share of wolves. That's true.
We're
Wolves
starting to
aren't-
get more, too.
Wolves are not fucking scary because they don't eat people unless they're starving.
Yeah.
We have a lot of deer here.
Like gray wolves, they get pretty fucking big. You think
They
they're like,
won't-
oh,
I'm
it's
not
not that
scared
big.
of a... No. It's not that I'm not scared. I'm not going to fight a wolf.
Oh.
The wolf isn't going to fight me because, like, they're like, we got deer and shit to eat.
What is our chat record? 5 something.
5 and change.
5 low 5s. I think we hit one night.
Yeah, 530 or 520 or something like that.
I would say 530 felt
I'd
right.
say about 3,000 one day. That's what we hit. Listen, wolves just don't, like, wolves aren't generally predators to humans. That's why wolves aren't as scary. Bears are dead silent, eat human beings, and they're huge.
No, they... Nope.
Yep. They eat them, ass first.
What species of bear kills the most people?
Black.
True.
Nailed it. I'm an adventurer, dude. I'm an outdoorsman if I've ever seen one.
Male or female?
Female. Every
Male.
time. Damn it. Fuck.
Males kill more.
50%.
It's like
chance.
80% are male.
It makes sense. I said female thinking cubs. People go near cubs on accident.
Yep.
Female eats the human being on purpose.
Shannon Bragg coming in hot with the 531. Just knowing it.
Holy shit. Thank you for knowing that. You're amazing. Patrick Fulmer. Hey, guys. Say
Happy birthday, sir.
happy birthday, Pat. Thanks. Thank you, buddy. Bears can smell the menstruation. The barrels used for the kosher bottling were sold to a non-Jewish Buffalo Trace exec before Passover and then bought back after.
Yeah.
That seems legit. Listen,
Yeah, because a Jew can't hold
Oh.
the...
I don't know if you're supposed to say a Jew.
Yeah. That, I mean,
I don't know. Can you
A
say
Jewish- okay.
a Jew?
yeah. In a non-anti-Semitic way, you're allowed
Yeah.
to say
I think it comes to
a Jew. What? That's what they are. That's like no emphasis on it in any way, shape, or form.
What
It's
if
just
some-
that's what it is.
I know. Now I know it's not the same because we haven't been.
I was not emphatic when I were like a Jew.
I'm gonna keep this very
'Kay.
not offensive.
So they okay.
If somebody
basically,
said
they can't hold the.
There was a white. You'd be like, that was a weird way to say it.
I don't know the correct verbiage or
As long
words
as you
use
sell
here.
it to a Jew, you're good.
A non-Jewish person
That's
has to
probably-
own the spirit over Passover, and then they can then buy it back.
Can we be honest? It seems. Listen.
A Jewish person cannot own.
It seems like they're just trying to get around some stuff. The video is doing well. Thank you, Buffalo Trace, for putting that product out. And where did it? Oh, it moved. It's hidden. I don't know where it went.
It is 2020. Yeah, see, Justin Jenkins says you can say Jew, just don't put any stank on it.
He said a Jew, though. Can you say a Jew?
Okay.
Can you point one out? Like, I'm not saying you can't say that person is Jewish. Can you say that Jew?
No.
I don't know if you can say that.
I don't know. It depends how you say it.
You said
there's context
that
given.
Jew has to buy Buffalo Trace because that Jew. That's exactly how you said it.
All about context,
I
sir.
know. Well, that's what. Well, it's not a lot.
Okay,
often.
I'm set.
Okay. HR is on the line. Something about a sensitivity class. Nash Burris. I don't think
Kurt Webb. Jesus.
that won't be it.
Said I'm a Nazi. If anyone's a
Sean
Nazi.
is a Nazi? No, he's not. We wouldn't be friends.
It can't be. It's just too much work.
I'd have to lay on him, squish him a little bit, squish the Nazi out of him.
And not in a fun way.
Not.
Are you placed? I thought you said you're good.
Dude, I have to read ADHD Whiskey's chat because it's the greatest chat of all time. ADHD Whiskey. Lived my whole life in the UP, never saw a bear. Then I almost hit one with the Lamborghini last week in fucking
The
Hartford.
Lamborghini.
Dude, first off, Lamborghini, that needs to stay a thing. Alex said you can say a Jew.
Come on.
Wait, Alex, I think Alex Jewish.
I don't know.
He'd be, if he's Jewish, he's allowed to tell you what you can say. Somewhere Alex is shredding the sponsor. Okay. Just down through the shredder, dude. Oh,
So
shit.
sometimes I am blind to some cultural things, but it's like I don't think there was any negativity with that.
I know that you're not saying things
Yeah.
in a way in which it's going to hurt somebody
Never.
intentionally.
Not never. Not this time. How about that?
Sean did have the whole Hitler rant that one night. No, that was Jeremy Sears. He's not here to defend
Yeah.
himself, so I'm going to make the joke again.
Oh, my
But
gosh.
with
Yeah.
him on stream, it was a lot of fun.
Did you know I'm going to get down a weird rabbit hole here.
Go ahead.
So IBM, they won't talk about it, but they definitely helped the Third Reich, like, progress. It's a real thing.
Dude, I mean, like, NASA was founded by, or had German
No, like,
scientists.
IBM was literally sending people over to Germany to help them with their, like, infrastructure of things. That's real.
Intentionally?
Yeah, that's real.
Okay, so IBM
It's
thought
not a very talked about thing in the company.
IBM thought they were going to win. Like, the Nazis were going to win, so they're like, we got to pick a side.
Well,
They obviously didn't pick the right one.
look it up. That's real.
Then America went, I got to move these for this. Like that, and then Germany lost. So anyways, Grant Hartwig, fourth whiskey of the night. Hot takes a comment. Jacob and her.
We got 4 more to go, too.
Hashtag Lamborghini LMAO. Thank you guys for the super chat.
Dude, Lamborghini is great.
Alex said, I am, in all caps, a Jew.
What did he say?
He said, I'm a Jew.
Okay.
That's it was a Jew. That's all caps.
There you go.
He's the guy. Ruben Barajas. What's
You're
happening?
still drinking
What's going on,
things
buddy?
after you said you
I
have
got
your
to A&B
lineup.
these.
And when
I got
we're
my
winding
lineup.
on back where he said, I'm set.
I got my lineup.
Okay.
Y'all ever tried? What's that word? Kierpersol?
Where are you at?
Kiepersol. Nailed it. Chad Ferris.
I don't know what you're reading right now.
Chad Ferris.
You got to go up.
Just a little. Right under the super chat.
You ever tried Jimmy's Bourbon? It's a
Nailed it.
Keeper Soul product. Yep. Okay. Sold me.
Clear Moon 247 for the record. It's Hold My Gator.
No.
No, you're right. I
It's
didn't
meth
do
pipe.
that. No. Hold My Gator. That's that. That's what it is. In Florida, also, have you guys heard of the new 14-year Bellmead finishing up, dog? Damn it. I got so excited.
I
got
even.
so excited.
Oh, shit.
David Horton, the air is on, buddy. This is what we got.
Okay, I didn't mean to kick off a whole thing, and I went down the rabbit hole. Shouldn't have.
You said you've never been down the rabbit hole.
I said I wasn't going down the first rabbit hole. The second one tripped
You
me up.
always now the second rabbit hole you can't
They
get
always
pregnant.
get ya.
You can't get pregnant in the second rabbit hole. ECB PC 19. I can't even say
Keep doing it, big boys. Y'all are killing it. Look forward to everything y'all put out. Thank you, Vader.
Vader the douchey.
Dutchie.
I know.
Okay.
Jeff Huff, what's the stroke count so far? 47.
I'm gonna guess at
pretty
least
sure.
9
How many
a
minutes
person.
has it been? 49. I was close.
I actually looked to the soundboard. It was like, wait, how many minutes has it been?
Somebody said, I believe, that they want to send us something. And,
Email us.
yeah, email us at bourbonjunk@gmail.com. And then we can
Blue
talk
Hammer.
about that.
Email that.
Blue
Yeah.
Hammer. Wait. What's up, dog? You son of a bitch.
What is your order?
Trev better be naked when he says things like that in our comments, dude. Okay, hold on. Wait, dude. Just wait. I'm not ready. I keep talking instead of thinking about what I'm
I
tasting.
literally ran through the other way because you said, I'm good. So I just ripped mine, got an order. Kind of regretting it, but whatever.
That's fair.
Jordan James, what's your guys' thoughts on a mini barrel? There's one sitting over there we're eventually going to do something
I
with.
don't know if the inside of that's charred. Just a heads up.
Shine a light in.
Yeah, I did. Can't see anything.
What did you use as a light?
My cell phone.
Yeah, that's the issue. So what you do is you use a real fucking flashlight, and then you can see in.
We should make an everyday carry video. People seem to like those a lot, and Sean carries a lot of knives. Several at a time.
All the time.
4, to be exact. 2 in his socks.
Is it a Jew or a Jew? You were talking.
Ooh, that makes me hungry.
You can't have carbs, so you just
I
get
have
the
a
meat.
Jew.
You just get the meat
I dip
in
the
the
meat.
sauce. Power keeper. Remember, God can't see when you go down the second rabbit hole. Also, up dog counter 2.
Listen, dude, I'm telling you, and there's no risk, probably. So, Anjgia said I'm abstaining tonight. Y'all are making, okay. All right, I read your comment 3 different ways. We're making it difficult for you. I
Uh-oh.
apologize.
What is AB Cigars Alex checking with us first?
Whatever Alex cool with, I'm sure we're cool with. I can't
Yeah, sure.
imagine we have an issue with it. Okay, so Grant.
What are you looking for?
I'm just looking to see what they were talking about, dude. All right, Sean, open them. I got my order for real.
Okay, yeah. What's your last place?
A is super easy A.
Oh, okay. My last place
Dead
is
last.
C. What's yours?
Slade
Where does
said-
C sit for you?
Second.
Oh,
Slade said Donut Dan's coming back. Wrong. Me and Klein kicked off keto today.
yep.
Now, he doesn't have a scale. Is it a competition? Thought so. Figured. But that being said, it's not because he doesn't have a scale. But we're doing keto together, so.
Whiskey Central said, I just lost 5 subscribers. I'll never make fun of Sean again. That is actually just probably the YouTube Studio app fucking up.
Ours is fixed.
Is it?
We got
Yeah,
an email.
but we never gained back the
Nope.
subs that were lost.
Nope. So,
We lost
I'm very
like
annoyed.
maybe 400 conservatively subs.
Say that again?
We conservatively lost 400 subs.
I'd say at least, I'd say on a real low 200 at least.
Yeah.
It was 5, it was more than 5 days. Yeah.
We noticed
needless to
every
say,
day we were
yes.
losing like 100 subs. And
Well, but then just kind of gaining them back, but then like every day it ended up evening itself out, which is annoying. But we hit 19K like 4 times. But we didn't lose
AB
subs.
Cigar said virtual smoke next week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can talk
Make
about
it
that
work.
for sure. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What is that?
Did I put this last? You
Yeah.
don't know what this is yet?
No.
Shit.
My third place.
What letter is this?
A. Okay.
It smells so good now. I was very wrong.
Okay. Maker's Mark, Private Select, by.
I'm going to be honest. There's something on the finish.
I definitely killed it. It's by, actually, it's in a Reading Martial Arts. So it's
That's
the Reading
funny.
Martial Arts pick.
Did you say makers?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you say?
I thought it was cast strength makers.
Same thing. Well, kind of.
It's pretty close. It's good.
Wait.
We did say chocolatey, remember? Go ahead. Chocolatey as fuck.
Yeah. Needless to say,
Sorry, I went up and I got
I
it.
didn't rank that well. This is a Maker's Mark pick from Reading Martial Arts. I'm sorry. I did not rank that well. Oh, you missed one.
No, we didn't. We read that.
What'd it say?
It said, at this point, if Dan doesn't call me a douche,
I love
it's
you.
just depressing.
I'm sorry. Tactical Sean's EDC, a must see. Think of it of less tactical and more redneck.
We
Nailed
carry
it.
the same knife, fucker.
Power Keeper. So is that collab stream thing with fans going to be a regular thing now? Because it was great. It needs to be. Got a lot of mixed feedback on that one, buddy. A lot. A lot.
We had a lot of fun. We might change it going forward.
Yeah, Matt had the greatest idea of all time,
Yeah.
but I don't.
Actually, Jake said correction. Sean said chocolate. Dan said flower candle.
Fair.
So I described it exactly as how we first described it.
Third place for me, B.
Second place for me.
Ugh. What place was C for you? Or
The
A?
last. A was third.
Okay. Okay, we weren't far off. The subs you just lost was YouTube blocking my channel's bar doors. No, so we can actually see when we lose subs because YouTube blocks and deletes channels.
We couldn't.
There weren't
was
any.
yeah. There was no
There was
analytics
three.
on it.
There were 3. So our analytics showed us going up. Our YouTube Studio just subscriber number
Way
showed us going
down.
down. Got a hold of YouTube. YouTube said that's a known issue right now. We're trying to fix it. So okay. C for me.
So
Nope.
they're all makers, aren't they?
What letter is this one? B.
B.
B for me. Third place.
Second for me.
Second for Sean. 2019 RC6.
Ah, it makes
Maker's
sense.
Mark.
I do like
That
RC6.
makes a lot of sense.
Oh, shit ton.
C for you.
Dead last.
What was your first place?
D.
We agreed?
Really?
Holy shit. 458 in chat. Thank you guys for being here. Listen. Nick Foles.
Got a lot of feedback.
We got a lot of feedback. We got a lot of feedback. The problem with the thing is I understand it's hard to watch. There's a lot of people on stream. The people who seemingly enjoyed it a lot were the people who joined, which is fun. The thing that people don't know was we got like 60 to 80, somewhere in that range of people that tried to join that stream.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people who didn't, which means like us rotating people out every 15, 20 minutes still wasn't enough. So needless to say, there was a lot going on. There are ideas in the future. It might be like a once a quarter type thing. Okay. Third place for me.
Yep.
C.
Last for me.
Maker's Mark Private Select.
Aye.
Rob Samuel's Costco Sampler Pack. That's interesting.
Okay.
2 seared French Cuvée, 4 roasted French Mocha, 4 toasted French Spicy.
I just didn't like that one. Didn't match up for me.
I A and B'd these to see if I was going to put it first. That's where I was at with that one.
So if you guys haven't guessed, they're all Maker's Mark picks. This one is Maker's Mark Private Select by Miasno's Barrel 2.2. I mean,
It looks like an Italian pizza restaurant in Chicago. Just imagine that.
Misanos?
Yeah, it's just the spelling of a pizza restaurant.
1 baked, 2 seared, 2 Maker's 46, 4 roasted French Mocha, 1 toasted.
That's the
French
best one.
spice.
That's the least floral of the bunch.
Yeah. It's got to be that roasted French Mocha.
So,
I enjoyed the fuck out of most of these.
Thanks for sending that, buddy. What I'll say is, it's interesting because Sean really likes the RC6. Did it come in second for you? Mm-hmm. Against 4 or 3?
It barely. So the D came in flat out first for me, and then I A and B'd the RC6 and the Reading pick.
Yeah.
And the RC6 had just a little something that I enjoyed a little bit more than the
RC6.
Yeah.
Then?
We still have another pick. What are you doing there?
I know. I'm just gonna put these in a thing.
Put them in a thing. Oh, I see
Put
what
them
you're
in
doing
this
here.
thing.
Bow, bow, bow.
Later. Now it just looks like I'm doing things I shouldn't do on YouTube.
He is.
Sean, I got time for both. Sean,
No, read it.
Sean, take your credit for calling the Makers after about 2 seconds of tasting. Nathan Smith says. Nathan Smith, more like Nathan Smith. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's go.
To be fair, though, I did have Maker's Cask last weekend
Oh, what a cheater, dude.
and RC6, but I didn't pick RC6 up.
What a cheater. All right. Like, for all the haters out there,
Do you need these ones? I
I'd
think
like
I got
you to know that whiskey war is over, and it hasn't even been an hour.
Dude, a mix
I
of
got
them all
pants
together?
on.
Pretty good.
Jake, okay?
What are you wearing, Jake?
Might have shot khakis. I might have shot State of the Junkies with boxer briefs on one time.
If you're wondering, I'm pretty sure it's Jake Barson that was also asked in our comments today. What are you wearing, Jake?
Bourbon Junkies, Dana Kerber. Sorry, Dan, definitely wasn't the flight for you, but add another winner for tonight's giveaway, and I will send a sample of D to the winner.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Listen, it's not that they're not for me. Maker's Mark, and for some reason, my profile or my palate in Maker's Mark just aren't the things to meld together.
I honestly thought the Reading pick was Maker's 46 because it was chocolatey, and I said I normally get chocolate out of 46.
The one had
I wasn't envisioning picks. Is this like an organized BJ sampler tonight? already through the first flight and first hour. We're going to try to rip 2 and
Nailed
see
it.
where our lives shake out tomorrow.
Nailed it. I got shit to do in the early morning, so. Like actual shit.
Real life shit, yeah. All right. So we got the second. Did you double check that Nash actually emailed us?
No, but I'm sure he did.
All right.
I just have to find it. More like
Do you know what's great?
junk, Slade said.
Do you see all the people saying, to be fair?
To be fair.
You don't even know what that's from.
To be fair, Letterkenny's the dumbest show I've ever seen.
Yeah. It is Letterkenny.
I know. Want to know why? Because you said you don't know what it's from. If you wouldn't have said that, I would have had no idea. I'd have guessed something I haven't watched, which wouldn't have been Letterkenny. Letterkenny is the worst video I've ever seen.
I don't know how you hate Letterkenny.
I've never seen it.
That's why. You're one of those people.
Never seen it. Want to know why? Neither
You're
is
one of those
anybody
people that
else.
was like, I didn't watch Game of Thrones.
Because I love dragons and war and knights and shit, dude. Like, it's hell yeah. A little sticky. There's a lung.
I don't know why I poured that much.
I can't do that. I can't do that. Best Patreon in the solar says, oh, thanks, ADH. I didn't even realize what you were doing there. I appreciate it. Thank you. buddy.
I just assumed it was his.
Barn door, sir, how dare you? Yeah, if you want to go hang out, listen, we're about to do a big old-fashioned giveaway in the old Patreon with a lot of things in it.
We're very close to it.
When we hit 500 people or the next rounded dollar amount. So.
Yep. Which we'll probably hit that first. I don't know. It might
close.
actually shake
It's a
out very
race.
close. Yeah.
It's a race to the thinger. Yeah, Power Keeper said, because dude, Ozark's fantastic. Letterkenny's
I kind of fell out of
terrible.
love with it in the second
You
season.
didn't watch the third. Nope,
I haven't
we can't
watched the third
talk.
yet.
Unless you watch the third, you can't say it's bad. I agree
No.
with you on the second. Slow.
Yeah.
Season 1,
I
fantastic.
said I fell out of love with it. Not that I didn't dislike it. First season was amazing.
Wasn't prepared. Prepare yourself before you nose that one. Give yourself a sec. Okay.
Is there like permanent marker in there?
Is Rock Hill Farms game releases here? Not in Michigan ever.
Okay. We will see the 2020 release in 2021.
Rock Hill?
Yeah.
If we're lucky.
Yeah.
On a good week.
1 bottle.
Okay, I'm going to look up Nash's thinger.
What? You're going to look at the answers?
I'm going to look for the email from Nash.
Why don't you just use the laptop that's right there?
'Cause I
so
wanna
I
see
know
the
you're
answers.
not fucking cheating.
I haven't found it yet if it makes you feel better.
No.
I literally didn't. Damn it.
I gotta make sure he's not cheating.
I didn't find it.
How much you waiting?
Just type in Nash at the top and don't look at the thinger. William Edwards Makers was my gateway bourbon. Also, always interesting to venture back. Great stream. Sean still loves Makers to this day. It's his favorite whiskey on the planet. Grant Hardwick for another giveaway. Add a sample of 1790 foolproof. Jeez, OP. That's 6 giveaway samples tonight. Thank you, people.
Dan probably deleted it.
No, well, hey, buddy. There's one that says view these messages in the other one. There it is. Found it, Nash.
It was definitely in the ashtray.
Found it?
I don't. If you're wondering,
Sean's
there was an email in
idiot.
there about an ashtray.
Sean's
So
an idiot. How's the patina on the Benchmade? Fantastic. Patina, as Sir Father Time says.
pretty fucking good.
Yeah, because you can look under the clip and see the progress you've made.
look at you can see like right there on the edges.
Yeah.
Where it's worn. Ah, it's such a good nice. Shout out to
is.
Brian Jackson.
B-Jack, a.k.a.
B-Jack.
B-Jack. Cedric, probably, as long as you sent to bourbonjunk@gmail.com, I'm sure we got it.
Yeah.
We don't check them during the stream, and I've been dealing with fires at work for 4 days straight. So.
You got a
Ashtray.
problem with Letterkenny, you got a problem with me.
Who
And I suggest you let that one marinate for a minute.
Steam face.
You ready to go? If you're wondering, that's another line from the show.
Letterkenny's more like shit Kenny. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
Nailed it.
there
Okay.
is apple juice and permanent marker on that.
Where? That's actually so on point.
Holy
Joe Daniel. What are
fuck.
the best warehouses for Russell store picks? CNF and CNA. Or
Yep, Camp Nelson.
now that they don't say the CN on the back, probably just A and F.
What in the fuck are these samples, Nash?
What is that? B smells like water.
No, it's like you know when you take a shower after being by a campfire for too long? It's that.
Nope. You're really close. And your
It's
idea.
soggy campfire with
No.
pancake syrup?
No, this is just like when you put a campfire out with a bucket of water.
Yeah.
It's not like you washing your campfire off.
Yeah, but you're putting it out with syrup. Like a bucket of syrup.
What? Nick Foles. Yeah, dude. Letterkenny was some TV show somebody watched. I think 7 people saw it.
The fuck is that?
Ooh.
What in the fuck is that?
C smells like ripe pineapple.
little tropical.
Oh my god! I don't give a shit. I'm not even drinking C.
Very tropical.
Blue pack of Skittles on C if I've ever smelt one. That's a letdown. C's going to be the greatest whiskey I've ever had in my life.
D is farmy.
Steve Face said, watch your tongue. Holy shit, dude. Patina.
Where's that old fucker been?
Old Father Time. This is how old Father Time is. I talk to Father Time at least once a week, sometimes multiple times a week. He always goes, this is what he literally just like this too. What time do you guys live stream? And he says it like that, and I can hear his cane shaking from walking.
Children.
You like popsicles? So he said that, and I always say, it's Tuesday at 9 p.m., Grandpa. Just, I'll send you an alert. And then he goes, I'll be there.
He's going to get Rona, come up here, and then give it to you.
No, he's not leaving his house. Okay.
Oh,
Nash,
yeah, Daniel.
Nash, do not be sorry, because whatever C is made up for everything. It smells like the bluest pack of Skittles, and I'm not allowed to have sugar. He's going to be like, these are all finished,
Hey,
dumbass.
we start with A in this channel there, bud.
I'm still smelling. That was so aggressive. Oh.
You smelled D yet?
Yeah.
Farmy's fuck.
Yep.
Okay, so you were already done smelling. You just went back to see like an asshole.
Is Letterkenny trendy?
I think so.
I think
it
it's
is now.
more like hipster shit.
No. I think it's really caught on like at their like 6th season they got big. Then they did their 7th.
I thought there were like 3.
No.
So, okay, Letterkenny's like Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, Canadian Trailer Park Boys.
Shitty show people watch.
Nope.
To make themselves feel better about themselves.
Nope. All right, A.
I've never seen it, dude. This
Oh.
is great. In one video, Sean
There's too much.
did a grandpa voice, and it sounded just like the pedophile guy from Family Guy, the old guy.
Children.
Yeah. And I put it in the video, and as I was putting it in the video, I had to listen to the clip of Sean and then him, and I'm like, oh my, this is too close.
Cecil. I think that's his name. Feels right.
I cannot imagine his name is Cecil. Did they give him a name?
I think so.
Old man.
Yeah. If you smell really hard on A, it's like you're huffing paint.
I don't think I've ever liked a note more than permanent marker and apple juice. Oh, Trailer Park Boys is Canadian, you dumbass. Gosh dang it.
Steve G just
Sounds
joined the
so
Patreon
dumb.
group. Looking forward to checking out the additional content.
Thanks,
Keep
dude.
it up. Dude, we got a pretty good backlog of behind the scenes right now, too.
Yeah. Usually there's one to two behind the scenes lately, and then there's one State of the Junkies, and then there's like polls and stuff in between.
Yep. Nick Foles is not wrong. He said Trailer Park Boys is in Canada, Sean.
Are you serious right now? I just called you an idiot and said Trailer Park Boys is in Canada because I read it. I said it out loud. I said, hey, dummy.
But you said it. It's like a when you talk, though.
What's a heretic?
Herbert. There you go. Mr. Herbert. Herbert the pervert. All right. That's fucking great.
What's a heretic?
That's a very old word. Like,
Is it Latin?
no, it's like you are you're a sinner. Yeah, the heretic.
I like the word heretic way more than sinner.
Like, what do I say? You're a barbarian.
I like that too. Savage, like that too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, keep them rolling. I like to be a heretic from Sean's definition. Now, if Sean's wildly off, I retract that statement. I'd like that to be taken in context. Edward Fulmer said, Dan's only 31. He just had a lot of brain damage. I think I've had 7 real concussions. So, yeah, you're not wrong. Religious rebel.
A person believing and practicing religious heresy. Yeah.
What's heresy? Don't use the root of the word I don't know in the definition. Blasphemy. No.
Yeah.
Blasphemy is different.
A person holding an opinion at odds at what is generally accepted.
Oh, that's a hipster.
Yeah. So, like, during the Crusades, they called people heretics.
I like the word heretic. Heathen.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to think of. Not barbarian, heathen.
These boys never seen 40K. I don't know what that means. Nate Bates. I am not old enough. Are you talking about subs? We definitely haven't seen that. Dude, I like a heretic name, dude. I like the name. I like the word. A lot of people knew what that meant.
No. A lot of people know what Google is because I just read those exact same things.
Okay, you fucking cheaters. You guys are English heretics. I'm going to start using words I don't understand.
I
Did you
get
taste
that.
A?
Yeah, that is
little farmy.
It's
a lot of leather.
Oh, dude, So there's a fuck ton of honey. It's leathery as fuck, and it is not great.
That didn't hit well. I'm gonna be honest. That hit my tongue in a way.
I feel like if you blended Bellmead honey with Black Saddle 12, that's about what you'd get.
Nope. I like where your head's at. Think a craft
Like a little
distillery
tobacco?
honey. though.
Yeah, maybe.
Bellmead honey would make a whiskey great. This is like one of those Chattanooga experimentals
Maybe.
mixed with the Black Saddle.
Yeah.
Maybe the mead one. Start using words you don't understand. What? Like heretic. I don't understand that word. So if I just start saying like you're a heretic and I don't know what it means, it's fun. Who's Jim LaHaye?
Leahy.
Who's that?
Jim Leahy. So he was the guy in Trailer Park Boys.
Oh shit.
That was he was like an alcoholic on the show.
How'd he die?
He died in real life like a while back.
They aren't saying rest in peace,
Yeah.
Jim Leahy.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm like,
he didn't die on the show. Like he died in real life.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
don't know his real name.
No, Jim Leahy is his real name.
Nope.
Okay.
That was his name. Mr. Leahy was his character
How did he die
name.
in real life?
I don't know. Old age. He was pretty
Did you
old.
hear the guy from
Grant Imahara? Yeah.
randomly?
Yeah.
What?
Brain aneurysm.
Yes. Yeah, that seems very not acceptable. To just randomly die from something. I don't like that at all. That's very not comforting, dude.
There you go. You want to read Yo Jimbo's?
Miguel Milad. Cheers to Dan learning words. Okay. The way you phrased that sentence was so simple, it made me sad. Because now I feel even worse about learning words. Which one? Oh, what was that?
Sardonic.
You know what that reminds me of? Raw fish that you can eat.
Yeah, he was pretty.
He's a smart motherfucker.
Yeah, what do I want to say? Like credited engineer, electrical engineer.
He was
he ran in the prequels of Star Wars. He was the one that was like doing the robotics for R2-D2 and reprogrammed a bunch of them.
Seemingly
smart guy.
Very smart dude. Also, you're probably not on Mythbusters if you're not really good at something.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? Like they hand-picked those people. I liked them. I heard that today. I was a bum. I was a bum. I was bummed, for fuck's sake.
Man, that's smoky as fuck, dude.
Dude, that's a good way. This is a tire fire for real though.
Specifically,
This is
1967 BF Goodrich's.
Oh my! Did you drink it? It's fantastic. It tastes like a tire fire with syrup in it,
dude. So that tastes like
that's that campfire with the syrup. Yeah,
dude. If you do real maple syrup over an actual fucking like the old way of getting the old maple syrup, fucking wood fire underneath, boiling that shit down. That's what that is.
Nope, it's not that.
Is my brother's syrup here? If you taste that right now, it tastes exactly like that.
It's up there, I think. No, it doesn't taste like that. That tastes like licking an ashtray that had ash in it, but
an asshole.
You put syrup in the ashtray. Not a lot. Way more ash to syrup ratio. Quite the conundrum. I know that word. Nailed it. Okay.
Dude,
it is smoky and rubbery, though. Rubber.
I don't get rubber.
It's rubber. Smell it again. Rubber glue. And I know.
No.
I'm well aware of rubber glue.
Burnt rubber.
Elmer's to be exact.
It's maple syrup, yeah.
Man said maple syrup. Oh, shit. Dan's voice said it was fantastic. Dan's facial expression said it sucked. Yep.
That's literally...
Holds true.
Real maple syrup.
Holds true.
See.
It's not real maple syrup, dude. I can't have it. I was going to go get the maple syrup from your brother. It's
sugar.
Delicious.
You can't fucking have that.
But
pure sugar.
Sean's like, I brought your favorite pretzels tonight, which was... Sean and I both were... I was very excited about. And
that was an accident.
I saw DB, a.k.a. Daniel B., which is my name, a.k.a. also the guy who made a channel named after my initials, Destination Bourbon. He's in chat, and I'm like, shit, him and I are doing keto. I can't eat those pretzels. And dots are so damn
Andrew Kelly said, I have a friend from childhood and a cousin-in-law that died from brain aneurysms within the last couple of years. It's fucked up. It is.
It is, dude. It
It's
really
one of those things that's just like, done. That's all you get.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't like that, dude.
No,
It
all
makes
right,
you
we need
feel
to move out.
uneasy.
That was sad.
Okay, Ron's wood turning. Rod and Ron both have a wood turning shop. Ron just commented and said, "We beast your Isla." Nope, neither. Because it doesn't.
Oh,
The,
I thought he's asking for like a recommendation.
Oh, we BC is Isla, so
That makes sense.
that question wouldn't work. We BC and Isla. How about that? Oh my. Oh, you ever been to Tropical Smoothie Cafe? This smells like that.
It's really, really tropical.
I love this so much. This reminds me of a warm beach somewhere.
But there's almost like
Maybe a
a
coconut opened
like a
up,
sour note in
pina
it.
colada inside of it.
Small sour. I like pina colada.
In here.
Yeah, because it's like sweet and sour.
That's pretty much what you'd hope for. That tastes like a cocktail, honestly, man. Keith Watkins said, "Keto's tough, dude. Say goodbye to barbecue sauce, too." You got to get the keto barbecue sauce. It's pretty good, but it's really expensive. You just don't use a whole lot of it.
I don't know about that one.
I like that one. It's Matt Porter is in here, or he was Chris Taylor.
I like the mouth experience of B more.
Listen, I don't think any of these are going to come down to a mouth experience, though. You know what I'm saying? I think they're going to come down to a flavor situation.
Yeah, C is thin as fuck. Yeah, pineapple coconut, a little bit. Get an island feel about it.
It tastes like a grain-created Blue Skittle pack. Like, you still get, like, a tiny bit of youth out of it.
100%.
But it still has that...
It's making the best of it.
Is that a pinhook?
Oh.
Is that a pinhook? Dude, that might be pinhook. I swear to God,
I actually don't hate that.
If that's pinhook, I'm changing the whole channel's name to Dan the Whiskey Som and Sean. Jagger, good luck on keto. The sweet cravings can get intense. Panda Express teriyaki chicken without the sauce is a crutch of a meal when you're on it.
Called out makers on the first one. And you were just like, you know what?
I'm calling pinhook. That's the most random shit in the world.
Well, hey.
We drink pinhook once every 7 years.
I'll tell you what, you can own that bottle of pinhook over there.
I know, Sean's a really big pinhook
If
fan.
you're right.
Yeah, I did. I went from 270 to 230 on.
You went from
keto.
270 to 268 on keto?
Okay, you piece of shit. I have pictures on the scale. The lowest I got was 230.
Yeah, I'm glad you could lean on your fucking
0.4.
shelf. Like, 230.
Little less, little more. A little less, little more.
Who was it? Rashad Evans. You're doing the towel thing? You know what I'm talking
Daniel
about?
Cormier.
Was it Cormier?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Rashad.
That was Cormier.
Yeah, they literally
That was
threw up a towel in
And
front
he's
of him.
holding on to
And
it. He's resting his arms on it.
the towel
Yeah.
goes down like this,
Yeah.
where he's definitely
Guess what?
pushing down on it. Made weight, ironically,
By
right
ounces.
after that. Yeah.
By, not by a lot, ounces.
That's because he was pulling pounds off.
Doesn't count if 1 foot's off the scale. It does as long as it's not on the ground, dude. Okay? I flamingo that shit. Too fruity and bright. Dude, this is...
I don't know if it was just coming off a C, but
you
I
on
get like
D?
a grilled pineapple.
We're both on D. Sean broke $1.50. He's been trying for years, dude. He's been trying for years. Edward
Yeah.
Farmer, you're right. Tom Segura's new
Clothes.
special.
Like, do I get to wear clothes when I do it?
Is he wet?
Yeah.
How much weight is in his pockets?
I usually weigh myself with like rolls of quarters.
Clearman said, Dan, I found calorie counting in Premier Protein shakes to replace 2 meals a day. It's a great way to lose weight.
Oh,
dude,
God.
I've lost 40-some pounds. And then, like, I put on 16 of those in 2 years now. So,
Jay Hamilton, we don't
the
know
worst
the
thing in the
theme to this flight. It's a blind flight to us.
blind and blind.
Super blind.
I don't do meal replacement. Not that it doesn't work. I just don't like it. On keto, I can eat the shit. I don't like vegetables at all. Like, that's the thing. I eat a lot of eggs, and I eat a lot of breakfast meats, and like hamburger.
You gotta
taco
like
meat,
eggs to do
shit like
keto,
that.
I feel.
Fucking love eggs, dude.
Yeah,
I
I
eat
just
eggs
don't.
2-3 meals a day. Friends on Graham. Heart your swag, guys. Banging. Two-tone. Mug. Cheers, buddy. Hey, thanks for
put
the
them
rare
into-
breed ride.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Whiskey Central knew who grabbed the towel, and you didn't. You're off the team. She's in. Whiskey Central said that was DC, a.k.a. the Cormier himself.
I couldn't remember it.
Dude.
Sorry. D's not bad.
Juicy fruit with green grass.
That's why
on
I'm
the
getting
nose?
the grilled pineapple.
Ooh, I didn't hear you say that, but
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, yeah.
Keenan Ludeman. Cheers to you crazy bastards. I just finished oiling my wood. I like it.
Oh.
Made my BJ wood ashtray. It's pretty neat. Keep up the excellent content.
I'm not.
I'm going to use one of those later.
This face has nothing to do with you oiling your wood. I approve and
You don't like this?
send pics. Slide on them DMs. No. There's a char or something at the very end of it. And that's
I think it's youth.
off-putting.
100% believe that is youth, that you're cheese grater against the tongue there. I like that one.
Oh.
I like that one a lot, actually. I think my lineup is set.
Alex said, I just realized we lost Klein. It has been an hour and a half, good sir.
He's in bed. He's old.
No, he had family stuff. Whatever. Like, he hasn't been here for
He's
so
in bed.
long.
He's old.
Okay.
Ooh. Nick Foles says that I'm putting that white truffle butter in my eggs. Next level. Got to go light, right?
Keto food pairing with some tasty bourbons, for
It's like
sure.
when you use the old truffle oil.
Ugh.
Super light.
Truffles are mushrooms, dude. Fuck that.
I mean,
Ew.
kind of.
They're mushrooms.
Nah.
Pigs find them in the ground.
Truffle pigs.
We got a truffle dog now, we found out today.
Yeah.
Sean called him a truffle dog.
No, he had truffle pig. He had a little truffle pig.
Okay.
He just sits there and snorts while he's sleeping.
Oh, he was. He was
He's
sleeping
adorable.
under the table today when we were shooting, and all of a sudden Sean thought he yawned, and then the noise happened like 14 more times.
He's adorable.
Oh, shit. Did you go? C1.
Really?
Easy. I don't know the rest of the order, but C for sure is the winner, the
It
chicken
didn't.
of the dinner, dude.
It did not.
Mushrooms got that umami. Is you know what I
You know
love?
what umami is?
You know what? No.
Like as a flavor?
No.
Salt.
Is it?
Yeah.
Soy sauce?
Salt.
Well, that's what soy sauce is.
Yeah. 100%.
MSG. Nailed it. Dude,
It's-
I'm on
that's a
point
salt.
right now.
What's MSG stand for?
Micro
Nope.
salt grains.
Nope.
Cheers, everybody.
Mono.
Sulfate.
Sodium.
Damn it. Okay, wait.
Gluconate.
I was going to say glucanol. I was going to say that.
Gluconate.
Damn it. I
For sure.
was going to say glucose. I was close.
The salt.
I was close.
Umami is savor, yeah.
You know, sodium really fits the description,
Yeah.
and I didn't say sodium.
Yeah, so...
Monosodium glutamate. You're an idiot, dude.
Yeah.
Power Keeper's a scientist. Oh my gosh, look at all the people smarter than the chemist. You know what I love that I do
It was a salt.
that I
We're
will
good.
be sad to not have is edamame. I love edamame in soy sauce. Beans are great. Great stream, guys. Cheers to 20K by the end of this
William
month. Dude, someday YouTube will be like, you guys can have more subs. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. William down
Well,
below.
I mean, lots of things are salts. Let's not get down that rabbit hole.
I'll end this stream if Sean starts describing the element of salt to everybody.
Well,
I gotta go to sleep if
the
Sean does
element of salt, yeah.
that. I nailed that.
Yeah.
I'd like it to be known that I'm also a chemist. I feel like that's fair. I feel like most chemists would agree. Sean's only one. You can't take his word for it. Like one person doesn't get to vote. I say Sean's not a chemist. So now who's a chemist?
You're as much of a
So now-
chemist as I am a server engineer. Yeah.
You just said engineer. It's fine. Anyway, I sent Sean a picture today of a server that I was rebuilding because a giant shit was taken inside of.
Yeah, salt's not an element. If you're wondering.
Listen, okay. So I read NaCl, which is clearly nitrate chloride.
Sodium. Sodium chloride. You were so close. You had
So
50%
close. I
of
had
it.
chloride, right? Which is interesting.
Yeah.
Edamame is soy protein and full of estrogen, which explains your sensitivity. Dude, you can be sensitive and you can still be a man. Somebody posted a picture of him taking a bath in our Facebook group, and people got so upset
I
about
laughed
it.
my ass
Me
off.
too. And I then commented and said,
Oof.
if taking a bath is what like intrudes on your masculinity, I think you got to figure some shit
Real
out.
quick, Alex said Sean does put salt on a watermelon.
That's
you know,
gross,
you're
dude.
fucking
I
wrong.
don't like salted watermelon.
Oh!
Nope.
Woo! You
Yeah.
wrong.
Yep. Also a systems engineer, Power Keeper said, yep, some shit hit the fan. What kind of shit did the server take? I'm gonna keep this real short so everybody doesn't leave.
Oh.
But basically, one of our new tanks nodes, memory controller, ate a fucking handful of dirt, and then it died, and I had to replace it. But I had to gut the old one, put it in the new one, and put the new one in today. It's a whole thing. Anyways,
I
I'm a
really,
chemical engineer. That's
I
fair,
really
too.
want to see the end of Spenny's comment here.
Do you have these ordered?
Yeah, of course I do.
I'm going to go back. Salt and watermelon's awful. Why am I turning into Team Dan tonight? Because, Brenda, clearly I'm correct. Thank you for being part of the team. Welcome. It's crowded here. We have a lot.
Dan, you like that fireplace
place
pick? What are you getting sent here?
You son of a bitch. No. Who the hell posted the worst video that's on our channel in our Facebook group?
Fuck.
I literally saw that and I'm like, I looked at that one day and thought, I'm going to delete that, and I didn't. And I'm upset that I didn't. We haven't deleted any videos off the channel.
Spenny said, oh, snap. Yep.
Was that the end of the joke?
Yeah.
You guys?
Because it's oxygen, hydrogen, sulfur, sodium, and phosphorus.
What's that mean?
That's their chemical, like, symbols. Oh, snap.
You two, you and Sean are nerds. And I work in IT. I'd like that to be well known right now. Vader the Dutchie. Gotta go. Nope. Never mind.
Hashtag Team Sean.
No
For the
thanks.
salt on watermelon. Y'all don't know what you're missing. Amazing. Duh.
I do. I know what I'm missing. Shit. It's like salt on caramel. It's disgusting.
Salted caramel. Oh, wow. Everyone just switched back. Team Sean. They're like, oh, never mind.
Salted caramel is among the worst candy on the fucking planet. I swear to God, dude. Power Keeper had a better joke, dude. Mother Tucker, I lost subs too. ADHD Whiskey said, dude, get a hold of YouTube and they'll tell you they fixed it. I haven't seen ours go down since they said they fixed it. The first junkie videos are gold. Thank God that has 300 views on it, literally.
They're putting OH up there because you a basic bitch.
Ohio.
No. Because you a basic bitch.
I'm very acidic. Dan, you cannot delete videos. It's like your baby pictures. Those are priceless. I know, but hear me out. It's just the worst shit. It's back when we were trying to figure shit out.
Please fucking rank this shit so I can get out of this.
Jason Carpentier.
Oh, wait.
First off,
He is a Windows engineer. How'd you know?
I'm not a Windows engineer. I'm a server engineer. I
What do you
also
run?
run our entire fucking virtualization infrastructure, like the entire
Of
thing,
Windows?
by myself.
On Windows.
No, we run ESXi, bitch, which is Linux based.
You don't know Linux.
I know enough of it.
I was going to say, you don't fucking know Linux.
I don't use Linux servers because they're free and trash. That's going to upset people.
Yeah,
now people
that is-
are going to go to Sean.
Well, yep.
Team Sean. Okay. I'm going to
Oh,
rank
Linux
these.
himself. Or Linus himself.
Linux. Oh, I was like, Linux Cat's going to be
Yeah,
really upset.
Linux Cat, yeah. But the guy's name is like Linus.
Tech tips.
No. The guy that made Linux is named Linus.
Guy's very wealthy, I believe.
I
Also,
guarantee it.
ultra nerd. Linux Cat said, Team Sean, I hate watermelon. You're about to be Team Sean because I just said Linux is dumb. So,
Yep.
oh.
Now the
What is
tables
that?
have turned.
It's like perfume with char.
God.
Hey, Alex, I shouldn't have brought up this watermelon thing. Regrets. Okay.
Yep.
Do you use UCS blades? No, we have a Nutanix hyperconverged.
Blue
infrastructure.
Hammer, no. He's
What's
linking
the
a first video.
That we honestly did. We have worse ones than that. Also,
Yeah.
Linux Cat said you don't know Linux. Not like people who know Linux, but I like know Linux. You know what I mean? Like I know Linux, but not like people who know Linux know Linux. Does that make sense? Like I know Linux, like most Linux people know Windows. Does that make sense?
Can you try that word first?
Josh Pensy said I work for VMware.
No, Brett Borba.
Can Dan pronounce and Sean define the longest English word? Pneumonia ultra microscopic fucking Scooby-Doo volcanoes, bitch. Nailed it.
Pneumono
I was pretty
ultra
close.
microscopic volcanicosneosis?
I think
I
you
feel like I was
definitely
way
added some
closer than you.
syllables, but you were closer than me.
Volcanicanosis or something. That tripped me up at the end.
Oh, somebody said brimstone. Smell D and think brimstone. Dude, smell D and think brimstone. Is brimstone citrusy?
Very small.
Where's the key?
It's a disease of some sort. How about that?
So, here we go. Okay.
Oh,
Ready?
yeah.
Here's the key. We got the key up. What's your order?
Wait, I need that. Get back to chat. There we go.
Got to run into work. But I need to know what's in the glasses, Dave Markowski said.
Edward Fulmer said cantaloupe over watermelon. Fight me.
Every day. Dude, hey, Edward
I'll
Fulmer.
give you the address.
Edward Fulmer. Every day of the week. A ripe cantaloupe, the orange ones,
Disgusting.
Watermelon is literally water. Cantaloupe is an actual thing. Dan, you're more like an acquaintance of Linux. That's a fair statement. That's a fair. Your name's Linux Cat. I'd imagine you're an acquaintance of Windows. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a fair statement. That's a very fair statement. Now, info systems guy, Spenny said, try not to be. Anyways, what did you say?
What's your order?
Last place, dead last, not even close. A.
Yeah.
Gary Franchi with the fucking. What did he say?
Where?
Gary Franchi, second one from the bottom.
Longest word in the English is actually.
Tried so hard.
You can't get me because I read
tried
ahead.
so hard.
Yeah.
I was hoping. You started reading, I got excited. Send location, then we fight. Hashtag Khabib Whiskey Central. Cantaloupe is better. Cantaloupe is juicier. Watermelon is waterier. That's a real word now, and I made it, and I'd like to trademark it. Fun fact, the melons you think of as cantaloupe is not actually cantaloupe, it's muskmelon. Yes, I call them muskmelon. I thought that was a Michigan thing. I thought muskmelon was how, like, rednecks said cantaloupe.
What's the green one?
That's honeydew?
They all
Honeydew, the green one?
suck.
The green ones are bullshit.
Yeah, honey.
We call that rind.
What'd you say? What was the one that I fucking laughed my ass off? Honeydew, honey don't.
Oh, shit. Chris Perdue, thanks for being here, buddy. Later, early morning tomorrow. Keep up the great job. Thank you, buddy.
Hey.
I'm looking forward to seeing you Thursday. Samples of NC bourbons. A dead last. Trey and Son small batch
With
oak
heirloom
reserve.
corn.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Probably
Never heard
really
of
young, I would imagine.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is
not great.
I would imagine the flavor that's there then is probably because of youth then. What is your third place?
Where did I put third?
I put this third.
I think I put D third.
Okay, I put B third, you put D third, I put D second. What'd you put first? How about that?
B.
Shit. We're going to go with D, your third, my second. D.
No, that is second. Because that's third. I put C third. You probably put C first.
Are you good?
Yeah.
What'd you put second?
D.
Okay. D's next.
Yep.
1712 North Carolina bourbon whiskey, 86 proof, barrel rested in oak and yellow birch, claims to be aged months. No actual number, more than just
Months.
one.
As
More
long
than
as we
one.
could.
Yeah. We aged it as long as we could.
I didn't even realize it was up.
Okay. So I put C first, you put
Yep.
C third.
I did.
Pineapples. Pineapple's my favorite fruit, I believe. And then I put B third, third. I put B third, you put B first.
Okay.
Sean's first, my third, B. John A.P. Connolly, American small batch bourbon whiskey from the Bougie. Is that how you spell Bougie?
No.
Bogue
2 E's.
Sound Distillery. I think it's Bougie Sound Distillery at 105 proof.
Okay.
And then C, my first, Sean's third. Trev Herring's Carolina bourbon whiskey at 87 proof. It's the only one I have from here that has any kind of age statement and it's had at least 6 months. I like the pineapple bourbon, dude. I've never had a more pineapple-y bourbon. Have you?
We did say it was youth.
But have you had more like pineapple-based bourbons?
We have the
I'm not.
mixture
I'm
of
gonna
them.
smell it and I'm gonna be.
Yeah, pineapple, hands down, best fruit.
Alex said, if you watched the first video, Dan poured whiskey all over the table. I'm glad to see you never got better at it.
No.
Not wrong, dude. And Anthony McIver, Bourbon Junkies, getting some beers ready to send you guys Saturday. Should be a good care package. Thanks, dude. Pineapple on pizza? Sometimes. Not often. From time to
Yeah.
time.
Ham and pineapple, delicious.
From time to time.
My favorite's
Not
ham and
all the
mushroom.
time.
It's delightful.
I'm just so upset about the idea of mushroom on a pizza.
Really?
Yeah, because it's fungus. Because mushroom's fungus. And you shouldn't
Yeah.
eat it, dude. It's like when, you know the first person that came up with penicillin? They're like, listen, it's going to take mold. Somebody's like, chief. They should have probably just stuck with You know what I'm saying? It's mold. Like, don't eat it,
It's
dude.
one of the biggest breakthroughs
Yeah.
in
and-
like the advancement of mankind.
And people are allergic to it. So
Yeah, some people.
Yep, because want to know why? It's mold. Okay. I'm going to get these out properly. I have since moved our cigars into this sweet pouch.
It's close.
Alec Bradley, 3 cigar. 3, I call them a finger, dude. Is that real?
Three
Finger
fingers, yeah.
pouch. Get a little triple dig in there. And
We'll call it Dan's butthole.
this is.
He didn't get 3 fingers comfortably.
I think our partnership has been decimated by that
At least
one
lit on
state
fire.
and the stream and shut her all down, dude. Holy shit! Listen, this is a leather case. I believe this just came out from Alec Bradley, but it is a 3-cigar leather case. It's about the size. It's shorter than a phone, a little wider than a phone.
But when you have a cigar in there, it'll be a little bit longer.
It's fantastic.
That's how that works, Dan.
I took it mountain biking and thoroughly
Throw
enjoyed
it
it.
that way.
So,
Right there.
oh, that smells like
I
barbecue.
am a real big fan because I saw these. I was like, dang, I like that. I just like the art.
Well, you have one.
I do. But I said,
okay.
when I saw them, I was like, dang, I like that.
I thought you were like sad, like I don't have one.
No.
Okay, so hey, thank you, Nash, for the whiskey war. Also, thank you for the My Fathers that you sent. The 2 My Fathers. Appreciate that, buddy.
Well, Alex said, thanks to me, it's gone. I'm glad I could be here, everyone.
Alec, you and me, buddy, we'll figure.
Ooh.
You and me will figure something out. Like
Oh.
maybe we'll start a new channel, and then we'll just get it.
Alec did say he really liked these too.
I do.
Dude, there
Thanks
is.
to Sean, it's gone.
You read it again and then
I had
laughed
to read
again.
it again because it's just not gonna be less funny. Ruben Barajas slices of
Barajas.
pineapples, cantaloupe, and watermelon with with what? Taking on top and tapatio all over. No, no. What are you saying, Ruben Barajas?
Bet he.
Cheese is also mold. Cheese is not mold. Cheese is dairy that molds. Those are very different things.
Well,
Am I right?
yeah, kind of.
Everybody's saying fire Sean, and I listen. No. Spenny said you smoke
After.
while mountain biking. No. After we're done, we usually have a drink and maybe a cigar. So
Dude, there's something funky on these.
barbecue, literally barbecue, mesquite.
Oh, I like that.
Think
yeah.
about something like that.
Mesquite's good.
Alec told me that I was a cigar som today. Those are his exact words.
All right, been a good word.
A what? Oh, Linux cat, buddy. No, we're behind.
Been a good word
I
for
actually
you.
need to do updates on ESXi. Let's not talk about that too much. Little out of date, buddy. I'm trying to catch up on an environment that was mismanaged and not updated for 4 years.
You guys didn't have backups for how many years?
We didn't have backups when I started.
Oh, okay.
Just didn't have
Ever.
them. Just none. Zero.
I'm glad people can pick up Cookie.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Which it's a pitch thing.
It's gotta be.
So
Perfect.
what we're gonna do now, if
I
you
got
guys want to hang
I
out,
got no Glens.
stream is now turning into we've done 2 whiskey wars successfully in under 2 hours. So every hater out there, shut her down.
It's
Shut her down.
only you.
Listen,
I could do 200 an hour.
I did
An hour?
almost actually.
No,
because we didn't start till
10:30.
9. I know we didn't start till 9:20 something. Because somebody said 25 minutes in, and they started their whiskey war.
Someone said 18 minutes.
So.
Nick Duchesne. Cheers, mofos. The 101-year-old Gran and the rest of fam says hi. We just bought High West Burr Rye and Yippee-Ki-Yay since they soon to be rare. Yeah, because
Yes.
they don't exist anymore. Which one do you think should I open first? Also, P.S. Where's my sample at? Did you win one?
Nick Duchesne. Was it last week? And if it was last week,
Email us.
yeah. If it was a long time ago, some samples don't show up sometimes, and they get lost in the mail.
That also
Because
happens.
that actually just happened a couple weeks ago to a different person.
I bet Dan says Burr Rye first. I'd say Yippee-Ki-Yay.
I actually like Yippee-Ki-Yay a lot. What year Burr Rye is it? All the Yippee-Ki-Yay years are good. What year Burr Rye is it? Also, Alex said, I just spoke with marketing. They didn't like it being referenced as Dan's butthole.
It'll hold 3 fingers.
Oh, is Sean's cigar moldy?
I don't think so. It's funky, though.
They're funky. Okay. Yeah, Linux Cat. It is 6.5. Yes. Okay. This is a 2019-03 Booker's Kosher Ham. So, this was sent to us by Sam Tarita. We're going to hang out, smoke cigars. If you guys want to hang out and
Andrew
talk some shit for a
Spurl.
little
Cigars can absolutely get moldy if you have them really fucked up in a humidor. So you want to grab me a glass there, Chief? Because when I said I don't have any, I'll get you an ashtray. Any break?
Grab a cutter while you're up. I'm not pouring him anything.
What was that?
Alex said there's no such thing as a cigar sound, but you can call yourself whatever you want. I assume...
You're not getting me a glass?
I assumed. No, I said I am getting him. I said let me get him a glass. Oh, dude, Grant Hunter actually grabbed the JD Heritage. Let's try that too. I assume there's not something called a cigar som. I believe it's by the Alec Bradley.
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
Have actual.
There's a whole 2 cans of butane over there.
Where is a cutter?
There's a lot of cutters in the Oliva thing up there. There's a torch right here. This is a triple flame. Alex says I'm compensating for a size of a genitalia.
Where is your
I don't know. I just used it tonight on that Rocky Patel. Got some Rocky Patel. Don't use that one. That is the dullest one we have. We could just throw that one that was in your hand away. Would be a better idea, actually. What? Okay. That's the best bookers I've had in a few years. I've heard that over and over, that this is the best bookers that has existed in a long time. Yes, dude. Are you done? What is it taking you so long? Let's go. What do you sit down? The Burreye doesn't say which year. It does. Go to the bottom of the label. The first 2 numbers are the year. So 19 would be 2019, 20 would be 2020, 18, so on and so forth. Okay. Good luck finding Country Ham at this point, except on secondary. Nope. Sam just bought this and bought a lot of them. Give me the cutter.
Give me the fucking glass, you asshole. Yeah. Holy sh... Okay, I had it.
Nope, I had it.
I
had it.
Can I see your hand real quick?
Definitely curious to know what you think. LFD and Lennox and Country Ham is my favorite pairing,
Can we
Sam
turn
said.
that? I just...
What do you want to look at on there?
Not that.
You need to look at yourself?
No.
Sean needs to see himself.
Just
Sorry,
go to the
everybody.
live stream.
Just
It's literally paused.
little quick break because Sean needs to see himself. Yeah, it's paused on us. Can I have oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Can I have a what?
A cutter. A cutter.
Right there.
Cutter.
A what?
That word sounds very different when you say it like that. So,
Vader, the Dutchie, been using the heck out of my BJ single ashtray.
Hell yeah.
Legit, guys, the Butcher Block oil is definitely a ticket. 100%. Which, these ones aren't even Butcher Blocked yet.
One of ours is,
lazy.
3 of ours are not.
Ben Lazy.
So, this is the shallowest V cut of all time.
Yeah, it is. Holy shit.
Did you cut yours yet?
No.
I don't think I had it in. That's user error. That had to be user error. Because I've used that before and I like that cutter a lot. This is a Zycar V cutter. So we always talk about the Calibri V cutter. Yours is drastically better than mine.
That one's,
but the
it shattered the fucking
Zycar,
shoulder off that thing.
The Zycar cutter is wider and the Calibri's deeper. So, depends on if you want girth or you want length.
I just wanted to use this because I know Alex here, and he's just going to be rolling over watching
Well,
me use this fucker.
because we don't know how to use it. Alex, I'm going to show you how to use that thing. So, when you say it like it, it sounds like a Mayo brand.
Watch him just fucking die
Matt
yellow
said,
inside.
Slide the cooter into the Junkies Patreon. Are we purchasing school clothes or more bourbon in August? For sure more bourbon, probably, depending on where you live. Yo, dudes. Bill A. You're positively. Scrolled up. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Most entertaining bourbon channel on the YouTube. Cheers from Portland, Oregon, man. Keep doing this shit. You guys make me spend a lot of money hunting the goods. Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words, man. Vader said it's all about the depth. Well, listen. I think a lot of people are going to argue with you on that.
You know, sometimes you can't hit the bottom, but you'll tear up the sides, you know?
Okay.
I
We
forgot to drink
lost
in Booker's.
every sponsor on this channel tonight.
What?
Alex definitely out. The other 2 are asking for money back right now. Like, this is not promising, dude. Gosh dang it. Alex back in, apparently.
So that's perfect. I used it right, apparently. I was trying to, like, get down to it, and then I was like, nah, just fucking pick it up.
I hope to God
Bring it
that
to
you
me.
learning how to use that
Help me out a little bit.
convinced Alex to stay.
Weil says, seen Old Tub yet? We might have one on the way.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't come here. Nick DeShane says, thanks for the feedback, guys. The only bookers I've ever actually ate, Country Ham. It's pretty good. First little taste I had was pretty good.
I think Booker's...
Thoughts on the 4-gate rye from Steve Rotheland. He's waiting on his bottle to show up. We love it.
It's good. If you like MGP rye, you're really going to love it.
Yeah, it's got a little dilliness to it, but it is fucking done well. Trev said, drink this and let us know if he needs one.
Country Am?
Yeah.
Do you like Booker's? I heard it's the best one.
Dude, off the nose, I, like, right now, don't think it's Booker's.
So, that's what... Also, having Booker's with a cigar, Alex on the fence, dude. Shit. Fucking breathe that in.
I kicked it up. Off the palate, definitely know it's a Booker's.
So, dude, am I still in frame? Because we got these chairs now where
I
we
hope
can
not.
lean back like Fat Joe in the 90s or 2000s.
What's BDC?
Big Dick Club.
Oh. Well, walked into
Where
that.
did it come from, though? They were talking about it on the stream last night, and I don't know why.
Because the whiskey dick, maybe?
Maybe? Bobby said something about, like, Super Chats went to hashtag BDC, blah, 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 and I don't know why. I didn't get the gist.
Spendy said, can't wait for another 4 to 5 years and we'll get a bourbon, cigar, and weed review pairing.
I'll die.
Dan will.
All three of those things at the same time would be a nightmare.
Just weed in any shape or form for Dan. People that get motion sick, probably not great for him.
Oh, dude, every LF... I had an LFD. Alec could probably know which one. I had an LFD once, and it was tapered on both ends, like tapered really far down.
Like a torpedo?
No, farther down, but on both ends. I think it was skinnier in the middle, so it seemed...
Like a spindle?
Yeah,
Like
yep, just like that.
Okay.
But it was like, it had one different wrapper, like a strand of a leaf, basically, on the outside. So it was a different color.
Yeah.
The strand was a darker wrapper.
Like, you talking like a barbershop wrap?
But like minimal barbershop.
Okay.
So it wasn't like two leaves like
Yeah.
equally. It was like mostly one and then a fine line of one.
Yeah, so
all
it's
the
like
way up.
1/3 basically.
Super good, man. It was super good. Dan, let's hit the vape. I do not vape, sir.
Nope.
Wheel said his car accident was part of the BDC thing.
Oh.
Well, shit, man.
I didn't know that.
That's what I didn't know that. I know that.
That's on our
Irish
Facebook
Says
page.
that Super Chance and Pringles Can said it was a big dick cheers.
Oh.
I see. Dude, there's several different stories there.
Because I was thinking of BDE, which is Big Dick Energy.
Big dick energy. That's that's the thing. Purple Urkel pants.
Was it a Perfecto? Perhaps.
Dude, that's good. It's like mesquite or something like that. It's like a weird woody flavor.
I wonder how projectors hold up to smoke.
I don't know. At some point, we should probably just turn it off.
We need it.
We'll see.
It's fine.
It's got a
buff
filter.
out.
BDC started with an iWhiskey She Wines live last week.
Okay.
Kevin T-Bear, have fun. I'm off to enjoy a couple pours by the fire. Cheers, buddy. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for hanging out.
It's good weather for it right now.
It wasn't a Perfecto cigar. I wish I could remember what it was.
Dude, there is something really meaty about this fucker.
This Booker smells fantastic, by the way. Smells fantastic.
I think it smells better than it tastes. Sorry.
Because it tastes like Booker's, kind of?
Yeah. Like I said, on the nose,
Okay,
don't think it's
but hold
Booker's. On the palate, no to Booker's.
But it doesn't taste so much like Booker's that you're like, oh. Our other ones, a couple of the other ones we have taste so much like Booker's.
You could think
it's
that's
too
like
much.
almost a Heaven Hill.
Or maybe like Ezra 7,
Okay.
like the barrel proof.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Which is made by who?
Lux Row.
Is that? Okay.
Sourced by I have no idea who.
For some odd reason, my mind, I was like, Ezra 7, made by Black Space. I
It's
have
made by
no idea.
Lux Row, but
Yeah.
I don't know where the whiskey comes from. So Danny Del Monte said local shop has 2 16 burr eyes that are dusty, 80 apiece. 80 apiece is 80 apiece is retail statement here in Michigan. They're always
What?
80 apiece. Burr eye, son of burr eye, or
Oh,
not
yeah.
son, burr eye.
Yep.
The 16s are better than the 17s and 18s. The 19s and 20s, I haven't had the 20s. I've heard nothing bad about the 20s, though. The 19s and 20s, assuming the 20s is good, everybody says it is better than the 16, 17, 18.
Anthony McIver got it for a Pikesville Rye, which is very just serendipitous that you're wearing that.
Hell yeah.
Spark and Alec Bradley joined
Hell
the
yeah.
live stream. Nailed it. Roll the intro.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for being here, sir.
We get a couple AB cigars.
Okay, so Nathan Smith,
for
I'm
next
pretty
week.
sure he's roasting me. He said, "Man, I hate when bookers taste like bookers." So that's part of my issue with it. Is there's no like, well, and not even that. I take that back because I see what you're saying. I never dislike when Stag Junior tastes like Stag Junior.
Right.
Bookers just isn't my jam.
When Stag Junior tastes like Stag Junior, we're like, that's a
Fuck
good
yeah.
Stag Junior right
So
there, dude.
I get it. I'll take that with a grain of salt. If you really like bookers, could be your jam. But
If
the
you
problem
really
is,
like Bookers, I don't know what Bookers except the limiteds you're gonna get that you're gonna like this one more.
yeah,
This one
good.
is actually not sharp and astringent on the palate. Like that's why, dude. Have you covered Noah's Mill?
we haven't.
We have not.
don't-
Tastes like peanuts if that helps at all.
Noah's Mill?
Yeah, Noah's Mill and Rowan's Creek both.
No,
taste like
Rowan's
peanuts.
Creek. I like more.
They both taste like peanuts.
It's got more like a cinnamon into it. Feels like there's a little bit more. Those ones I feel are super flavor dependent for people. Those are Willet, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speed Wolf, why is early times bib miles better than OF 100? Early times bib.
About.
Why is it better than OF 100?
It just is.
No, but why would it be? Because they're both Brown Foreman. That's interesting.
I think there's more to the early times bib.
It's sweeter than the Forcer 100 for sure.
It
it actually has a flavor profile like the 86 has, which is sweet,
Yeah.
but it's 100 proof,
Yep.
like the orange one.
So that's why I think there's just a little bit more to the OF 100. Or I'm sorry, the early times bib than the OF 100.
That's fair.
Alan said, "Did I miss the High West news?"
No, we haven't talked about it yet.
They sold Constellation,
That was forever ago.
Yeah.
That was years ago.
and now they're just being assholes,
The news-
discontinuing lines.
The news is that they just announced that they discontinue
Yippee-ki-yay.
Just tuning in Bookers, yes, and more yes, the Whiskey Minute podcast. Yeah, dude. So we haven't had a new Bookers in probably 2 years, I bet. They're $100 in the state now, so we're out.
We bailed them when they were 80.
We're off that bandwagon.
We used to really like Bookers, though.
We used to have 4 down there,
Yeah.
but they were like 70-ish a piece or something like that.
Yeah. I think we might have gotten one for 60, and then bought them when they started hitting 70, and then 80 were like, eh.
Yeah. So
Fucking Edward Fulmer.
there's so many of these bottles that are too sharp and abrasive for me. They're all around 6-7 years old, I believe. Especially now that they're 100. The reason that we buy Stag Junior Elijah Craig, they're not $100, and we like those profiles more generally.
I'm digging it right now. Honestly, I do like this.
You're a flip-flopper of
I
all
am.
flip-floppers, dude.
I've gotten a little bit more into the cigar,
With a cigar, I feel like Booker's, it removes a little nuttiness.
and I'm getting a lot more of the sweetness out of the front end, and I feel like this is one of the sweetest Bookers we've had.
Oh, that's fair. That's a good way to phrase it. It is probably, I think it's the least nutty Bookers we've had, except the limited. Wasn't a fan of Yippee, sat on shelves. I can see why they discontinued.
It's like $70
Clear Moon.
though, wasn't it?
Yes, I saw the email, Clear Moon. That sounds awesome. I saw it when I was before the stream tonight.
yeah.
And I just read the snippet of it that my phone showed me.
It was
and that
Yippee
sounds like
blends
fun.
and Midwinter Night's Dram,
Blends.
and then the actual
Right.
Yippee and Midwinter. That'd be a fun blind, especially for Dan. Sean
Yeah.
Kane, these are the Rodecaster Pro mics.
He's talking about that. That is the Rodecaster Pro
Yeah.
soundboard.
Yep.
These are the Rode Pod or whatever.
Pod mics.
I don't
thought they
know.
were Caster Pro mics.
Dude, Rode has not good naming, but he's referencing the soundboard because that's
Yep.
the name of that for sure.
Can you even see that?
No, he said, "Are you using that with those
Oh,
mics?"
we are.
Yes.
Sorry.
Time to try the JD. Grant said, "I like that idea." Will you give me?
Caught that upside down. I gotta try again.
Why did we just
we go.
back to back it?
Because-
the first one didn't turn out.
No. The second one did though.
Ah,
The first one, it caught it upside down. I didn't like it, so I had to do it again. Because Dominic Montalto. I don't know about that one. He said Boker's bottle flip, and I'll do a bottle check from Elijah C919.
gosh. Well, that's aggressive.
Do we have another Boker's around us?
Whiskey Minute said, "This is Booker's Country Ham. This is 2019-03. If you're wondering." which would have been what, the second to last batch of last year. So
I thought they did
actually.
5 last year.
Oh, did they do?
I thought they did 5.
I don't think so.
Because I thought they
Could
went
be
from 4 to
wrong.
5, but I could be definitely
That
wrong
would be
on
doing 5, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Larry South said, "I wish I could find a GT Stag." I mean, everyone wants that.
Didn't we all?
Yeah, pod mics.
Yes, there you go.
He said, "I just got the pod mics at the Roadcaster." Yeah, solid setup.
Well, I heard Granny's batch was miserable, Nick. I heard that was one of the worst ones. Will you grab me a cold beverage, aka water-esque, and then the JD Heritage? Yeah, because I have never had Heritage
With cigar?
with a cigar ever. And I get like a toasted vanilla marshmallow.
Do you remember which one's which? Grant's still here.
Grant, buddy, which one's the old Heritage, bub?
I was gonna write it down, and then I realized I had fucking nothing around me. I was like, I'll remember that. First mistake.
Nailed it.
First mistake. I'm gonna guess right now.
Oh, that's how. Okay, I see. I'm guessing clears JD Heritage.
And then amber, what is the full proof? I think you're right. I think it feels right. But I mean 50-50 here, man. You're opening it. Very confident right now.
Oh, I thought you were confident. Granny's batch tastes like peanut butter. See, I don't know about the peanut butter issue. That's what Old Ezra tastes like to us. The Old Ezra barrel proof tastes like peanut butter
You
to
said
us.
we're right. Okay.
I'm always right, dude. Have you had JD Sinatra? What's your opinion of it? Not as
We
good
liked
as
it a lot.
Heritage. Definitely not as good as Heritage.
Ooh.
No Jack Daniels product I've ever had is as good as Heritage.
I will disagree. I like
Sean
Sinatra
does.
a lot more
Sean
than Heritage.
disagrees.
But isn't Sinatra like $200?
Yeah. 100?
Something like that.
150?
Yeah. I'm gonna try the full proof. Wait, he said clear.
Yeah, clears the JD
Yeah,
Heritage.
yeah, so we were right. So clear is the Heritage. Amber is the full proof.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you on the nose.
Oh, yeah, it should be pretty.
JD Heritage or Weller Foolproof, one of the two.
Is it toasted marshmallows?
Hold on. Could be a foolproof.
Clear Jack Daniels.
Told you this was
Amber Weller
Jack
Foolproof.
Daniels.
Thank you, Grant.
I told you. Jack Daniels single
You
barrel.
didn't have to
barrel
super
proof.
chat. You
Yes.
could have just put it. I saw your
Thanks,
name.
buddy.
I appreciate it, though.
You know what? What time is it? It's 11. Let's run the thinger. Let's run the thinger.
We got 5 to do then.
6.
Wait, what's 6?
We have 4.
Yep.
Kerber's doing 1.
Yep.
Was Grant doing another sample?
I don't think so.
There's one other person doing a sample giveaway.
I'm not going to call people out because I don't remember that.
If somebody said they were doing a sample giveaway and Sean forgot, let us know, please. Okay, so we're gonna do at least 5 numbers. That's how I'm gonna phrase it until somebody says no. I definitely didn't
Yep.
say that. So
Daniel Kerber will let us know the numbers. We'll randomly pick 5 or 6 and run the thinger.
run the thinger. Oh man, that cigar's getting good.
It is.
I like where that's at.
It's still got that meaty oomph on
man,
her
I like where that's at.
in the best way.
Central just said 6. 1 through 6. See, she said 6. Somebody said.
McCollum said, Kentucky guy here, and I live in Fenton, Michigan now. Hard to find good stuff up here. Getting worse to find stuff in Kentucky. How do I find stuff around here? Where's Fenton at?
Detroit, isn't it?
I have no idea.
I think Detroit. It was 6. Whiskey Central said.
Okay.
Who was the 6th person? Is the question.
Yeah, we need to know the source.
I'm gonna be honest, dude.
Grant Harwood said.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay. I will apologize.
That's weird. That's weird. Oh, Kerber said Grant Harwood said he was giving it.
Was I picking bottles when that happened?
No, you're sitting right here.
All right.
I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not. Can't wait to win number 42.
You know, last time that didn't work out.
Alex said that he likes these cigars. The Lennox.
I love it for the name. First off,
It's
good
even
name.
spelt. The interesting part is Knox is spelt the same way Sean spells it, which is incorrect. It's supposed to have a K on it. Sean forgot to put the K on it. Is your wrapper like 2 different colors halfway up, or no? No. Look at. Doesn't
Purple
this
and black?
leaf look different color than
Oh
this leaf?
no. Yeah, it does, but I'm just saying like that's
Yours
one
isn't,
leaf.
yeah.
I don't think that's a thing.
Daniel Kerber, 1 to 84.
We got 6. We should.
So, here's what we got.
I like writing it down, and I don't have
1 to 84.
anything.
I don't know why we wrote it down because he emailed us the list every time. He emails us who wins what. If you win, send us an email at bourbonjunk@gmail.com.
Was it close?
Gosh dang it.
Is it on my face? I don't like this.
Email us at bourbonjunk@gmail.com with where you need it hand delivered and then also what you need. So, let's do. You go first. 6.
You just said you go first and then said a number.
6 numbers.
Oh, I was like, all right, bro.
No.
6.
You picking 6?
Yeah.
I like that. What was the top?
84.
71.
18.
1.
Oh.
Feeling like I like that.
There's only one thing to do.
Feeling like I like that.
I want to.
Just do it. Do whatever you want. That's
84.
how it works. Oh, shit. 84.
Because they said 42 for the win.
Did you pick 3 now? Was that? Yeah, that was 3.
I said 6, 18, and 84.
Okay, so I need one more.
Yep.
I'm going to go with 18. Did you say that already? Shit. Dude, if that was not subconscious, I stared at your face while you said that to me.
I said 6, 18, and 84. You, straight fucking face, looked at me, 18.
Dead
Woo,
serious.
fuck, dude.
Dead serious. What's the consensus on boogers?
I like that one a lot.
Outside of the 30th, this is the best that I've
We've had in a while. We don't buy them all.
Well, I should say outside of like the special editions. I got to pick one more number.
That fucking thing is lucky.
Klein's number. Wait,
Oh.
no. 28. That's what I'm doing. 28.
Ooh, I really thought you were going to riff a different number.
You thought I was going to say 21?
Yeah.
I said 28.
But before that, I had a different number picked out for you.
69.
Nope. 15.
Why? Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, we had the same mindset, but for different
actually,
reasons.
same reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all got. Well, we got muted.
Stoking. So, country ham over beaten biscuits over granny snack. Dude, I'm telling you what. Bourbon Junkies, can you give a recap of the giveaway order? Yes.
Oh yeah.
First sample, 1792 bottle and bond. Second sample.
That's straight backwards what we did. So we went by shelf. So the first sample is Russell's.
Okay.
The second sample is the High West Gin Barrel Finished. The third is the 1792 Bottle and Bond. The fourth is the Eagle Rare store pick. Fifth, we're going to say is Daniel Kerber's.
Okay.
And then the sixth is going to be Grant Hardwick's.
Okay.
Mute
Nailed
didn't
it.
work. Uh-oh.
That's all right. That's fine.
What did we say, Luis?
Whiskey Central said, don't mute that shit. 15, for how many years Dan is older than Sean? Because Sean's 14. Wait, how old did that make me? 29? I'll take that. I'll take that. That was fast math. I'd like credit where credit's due. Practical math 2 for the win, dude. Took it in high school. Nailed it. Killed it.
No, that definitely works.
Tricky trickster.
Yeah, you motherfucker.
Either way, it's fine.
It didn't say anything. Didn't dox anything.
Yeah, Sean just said that him and Gabby were splitting up. I don't know why he muted it.
Tomorrow. It's on the 15th, you know?
She's sleeping by now. We're safe. She's going to pop in and be like, you motherfuckers.
Wrong, bitch. Oh, well, I'm in trouble.
No,
you got me because I was like, wait, did I push? There are 2 buttons.
Yeah.
Might have fucked that up.
A lot of things that were intentionally not ever sent on live stream were accidentally sent on live stream once. Long time back.
Now, very good about muting.
Come to find out, lessons learned.
Dan Ripter live.
Come
Didn't
to
say,
find out.
hey, we live.
Come to find out, there's now 2 buttons to go live, which makes it a lot more convenient. So, needless to say. I'd love to see an Eagle Rare Strawberry around here. Yeah, we don't see a whole hell of a lot.
The 19. There were a bunch around.
But we
us.
didn't we didn't go to stores to get them.
Yeah, but
often.
5 stores
Sure.
in Michigan at least.
I think I honestly
picks.
paid.
You paid like
45
50?
to 60 for most of that.
I was gonna say 50, 55 average. I bet.
There's like 2 that I got for 35 each. So. Travis Hammond
I was
just
just
picked
gonna
up
say.
some hitters.
Ugh.
Those are hitters.
Yeah, they are.
Those are fantastic cigars.
We smoked some for our celebration
Right.
of when we.
Back when we had a partnership with Alec Bradley Cigars.
We decided to not be dummies and.
No, not we. No.
I'll say we.
No, I'm not part of this.
Say we.
You did it, and you said it, and you made the action with your hand. It's all on you. I was not a part of any of that.
Oh God.
Me and Alec are starting a whole new partnership somewhere else, apparently.
It's fair. It's gonna be your butt, his fingers, 3 of them.
Oh my gosh, dude, he's so out. Alec is so out. Oh, has a whole shelf. Yeah, Nick Foles. I didn't buy any of those on secondary,
Couple.
but I got 2 of those in person, I think. Let's hear about the gas station ER picks. They aren't picks, but they are just Eagle Rares.
Yeah.
The Eagle Rare that we got from the gas station the last time drank like a good Eagle Rare pick, which is awesome.
Also,
Super
there
good.
is a guy around us that does a lot of dealings in store picks nationally that helps obtain picks for us. Like, we give him money, and we get those picks. That's how that works.
I just got Doritos off that.
You know, I don't hate that. Like, Cool Ranch, you talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blue bag. 2 buttons to go live and stationary mics. I guess pissing on camera is not the direction you're taking the channel.
We're trying to avoid that nowadays.
We're just trying. It will be the Cigar Junkies. The proof is in the puff. That's not bad either, Gary.
Smoke's in the draw.
Smoke is in the draw is the one Sean came up with randomly in the middle of a video, basically, and it just happened to work.
You say 71?
71 Nash Burris, High West Gin Barrel.
Very happy
Daniel
that
Kerber's
happened.
putting winners in chat.
Very happy that happened because we had his whiskey order tonight.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Andrew the Cannon Buchanan, Eagle Rare store pick. So, with High West only canceling Yippee so far, I think that the master blender or distiller from High West, I don't wonder if he accidentally said that because they hadn't announced any cancellations yet.
Oh.
They had High West.
Like that was a scoop and someone took it?
Well, so he went live on how this initially started was he went live on Instagram for like a Q&A.
Oh. Okay, real quick. I'm gonna bring you back real quick because David Fishburne asked earlier.
You know how long it's going to take us to answer that
He
question?
said 10 different bottles enough for a 4-day vacation. Because he said, how many bottles would you take for a 4-day vacation?
Apparently 10.
6.
Is 10 bottles enough?
I'd take 6.
That's a lot.
Oh, fuck,
Can
Alec.
you pack 10?
I'd pack 6 because I've got a
Alec.
nice box that fits 6. And then he's out, and
We'll
then
figure something out,
ouch.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll figure
Ouch.
something out. Sean, we'll figure something out. You know,
Ouch.
we'll figure it out.
You're going to need a cell phone because I'm selling that number in the deep web. I don't know how to do it, but I'll do it.
I'll figure it out. Just post it in the Facebook group.
There
Realistically,
you go.
somebody will take care of it.
Yeah, hey,
Okay.
Linux Cat, take care of this for me.
Let's answer Alec, night buddy. Thank you.
Okay,
for
go
being
back
here
to
tonight.
the
Wait,
EPKA thing.
let's
Sorry.
answer. We'll answer David Fishburne's question. But so the master distiller, I'm going to call him the master distiller just for the sake of conversation. I don't feel like saying 8 different names. So the master distiller of High West did a live Q&A on Instagram.
Yep.
And in that Q&A, he said that they were moving down to 2 seasonal releases from 4. Gosh dang it. From 4. The 4 were Midwinters, Rendezvous, Yippee, and Burrai. They used to have 5 because Son of Burrai used to be 1. That is Chattanooga.
Someone asked about
111.
it. I wasn't going to interrupt you, though.
So after that happened, High West didn't announce anything. And it was like, you just said they were canceling Burrai and Yippee
Yeah.
because you said you're only keeping Midwinter and Rendezvous.
Yep.
But,
Well, it's not like they're getting rid of Midwinter. Let's be honest there.
like, yeah.
Yep.
And they're not getting rid of Rendezvous because Rendezvous, I didn't even know, that feels like that feels like double rye to me.
Yeah.
Rendezvous is the higher end double rye, realistically. So it's one of those things where if you're going to announce something like that and then High West doesn't announce they're canceling shit, you're like, that might have been wrong.
Yep.
So then High West, like 4 days ago, announced the cancellation or discontinuation of Yippee-Ki-Yay. But he also said that Burr Eye was going away. So Alex says, I'm just buzzing balls. Don't post my number.
I would never, good sir.
Listen. I shouldn't have gave it to Sean. You told me to give it to Sean, Alec. This is on you.
You're real quick, can you scroll up just real quick? Someone asked about the Chattanooga 111. Hester? Was that it? Blake Hester. Yep. Thoughts on the Chattanooga? The 111 we fucking love.
We like the
shit
111.
ton.
Yeah.
Very good.
2-year-old whiskey, that's wild. It's wild.
Might make an appearance soon.
Sure. You good there?
Yep, and then keep going down.
Wait, are we doing the 10 bottle thing?
Oh, God.
Oh, I thought he said what?
No,
10
not
bottles.
what.
Okay.
It just
I'm
is
sorry.
10. I said I would bring
Right.
6.
Okay. Oh, Blanton's in Wayfair for 10 grand.
We're supposed to go down that.
Yeah, we gotta talk
and then
about
Spenny
Wayfair.
said, KC native here. Have you guys ever had J. Riger Co.?
Never heard of it.
No.
Never heard of J.
Email us
Riger.
at bourbonjunk@gmail.com.
It reminds me of Ruger, and they make pretty good handguns.
Guns.
You want a sample? Email your info to
Except
Bourbon
for
Junk.
if it's
Daniel
like,
Kerber, thanks for doing that, buddy.
Was it was there? No.
No.
Nope. You know what it's gonna
Yes.
go? The single
ones
stack
that were
9.
just shooting off.
Yeah.
Sig.
No.
6 hours?
Nope.
P starts with a P. Shit. There's Smith & Wesson, Ruger, Sig. You had one.
Yeah. My dad owns it now. What did I have?
What the hell company is that? Does it start with a P?
Nope.
Start with a Q?
What gun company starts with the Q?
I'm just throwing out letters now. Isn't Blanton's the Bourbon Junkies picked in a blind? Yes.
Yep.
Best
That's
whiskey
what we do.
we've ever had. Winners are in your inbox if you want to announce them. Kerber, thank you, buddy.
Thank
I'll do
you.
that. You're the best, dude. P320, RC9. No. It wasn't a model. He's not talking about a model. He's talking about a manufacturer.
Yeah.
It was a model.
It was the single stack 9 that they had.
What the fuck was it?
I know. I'm trying to think.
It's a huge gun manufacturer.
It's not a small one.
It's not FN. It's not Beretta.
Not M&P.
Not Walther. Danny's still going strong on the diet. It's been one day, but yeah. Yep. I've had a lot of meat and cheese today. So, we'll see. I literally just had a bunch of my shit taken by a doctor.
Oh my gosh.
So
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but
that's going to drive you nuts.
It
It's
is.
going to drive me nuts, too.
Yep.
It's weird you owned it, and neither of us can. We both shot it.
Yep.
Neither of us can remember. HK. Nope, not Kimber.
Nope.
It's like, I would say.
Yes, DXDS. Springfield. There you go. Holy
Springfield.
shit.
There we go.
Woo!
Did I not say S? I said P.
You did say.
Damn it. I thought S. I said P.
Yeah, it is the Springfield XDS.
Yeah,
So that's
those
the
things
single
just-
stack 9.
Sometimes those go
and
off.
That was shooting people in the leg.
Brian David said High Point. Those things
Yeah.
have never accidentally shot ever. I'm sure. of it.
No. And the good thing about a high point is you just pull them behind your truck and they still just work.
You can if you miss every shot with the High Point, you can just beat them with it.
Yeah.
It's a 17-pound hammer. So, anyways, winners for tonight: Andrew Buchanan won the Eagle Rare. Nash Burris won the Russells. Mike Baker won the 1792 store pick. It's a bottled and bond. Benjamin Rush won the 1792 full proof from Grant Hartwig.
There you go.
Nick Duchesne won the High West Gin. Jonathan Hester won the Maker's Mark winner from Sir Kerber himself.
Grant Hardwig put his email in the comments.
Yep, and next week we'll give away his address. Anyways, dude, I swear to God, if he doesn't like mayonnaise, $100 bill, print High Point, dude. The XDS was recalled. Yeah, the XDS issues were a while back for sure.
Oh, it was.
years ago.
Oh my
How
God, it
long
was
ago
so long
did you
ago.
even own that gun? They weren't shooting everybody
6
in
years
the leg.
ago, at least.
They were just shooting. It was kind of like the Samsung's batteries. They weren't blowing up in
It
everybody's
was one of those
pockets.
things that I sold it to my dad, and then 4 years later thought, where the fuck's that gun at?
Guns?
Whoops.
I don't know.
Guns are great.
I like every I think I've owned like 3 Rugers. I've owned 2 Smith & Wessons. I've owned 1 Glock.
Mhm.
I've owned 1 FN.
I should have bought that FN off.
That FN was the greatest gun I've ever owned in my life. Also, the most ridiculous handgun I've ever owned.
Why don't you need a dual stack 45?
Why don't you need a polymer frame?
It shot good for a polymer frame.
45?
Yeah.
It shot like a dream.
It was all in the action.
It's so good. That was such a good gun. It was.
Benny said he carries a Glock 43 and an MP shield. That's what I carry. Because I bought it off Dan.
Power Keeper said, yeah,
There
but
you go.
shooting even one person in the leg is a problem. Oh,
Yeah.
definitely agree. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Losing track of what guns you own. Hashtag Midwest problems. That's true.
Absolutely.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. I'm out. Sorry about the Wayfair comment too soon. Dude, Dominic. Dude, listen. Yeah, you could throw a high point at somebody, Roscoe. For sure. Now,
It's like the AK.
I will say, I watched.
It's a gun that you just drag through the mud and they just fucking
Yeah,
work.
I think and they're almost free. I think we talked about it in a different live, maybe not, but Demolition Ranch, which is a humongous YouTube channel where he shoots a bunch of guns, did a stress test.
Oh, where he melted down the AK?
No. Real quick before I move on, cheers and good night, all. Have a good one, Miguel. Thank you for being here, buddy. The Bookers, I think I prefer the Bookers to the Heritage with the cigar.
You want to try the Foolproof?
Sure.
Foolproof is damn good.
Without the cigar, I'm gonna guess I prefer the Heritage.
I would say I probably like the Foolproof with the cigar more than the Bookers.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried the Heritage?
No, I did not.
Want some?
Yeah. Try a little bit.
Um,
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's Heritage.
Cool Martine said, I guess you vote liberal. People would be very mad if they knew how I voted. Didn't. Anyways, listen, I get it. I should have. I'm not a responsible adult. Don't hate me. But what I'm saying is, the high point with Demolition Ranch,
Oh, yeah.
I think he took 10 of them and went from basically no barrel blockage to pouring cement and letting it harden in the barrel.
He was like carrying them through, he was like dragging them through the river bottoms and shit, like packing mud in them.
Oh, no. These were all. Oh, yeah. He did have mud in one.
Yeah.
He had cement in one. He put like solder in one, I think. I'm telling you what. Every single.
Nate Bates cries in California handgun roster.
Every high point shot successfully. Every high point successfully
Wait.
did what it was supposed
Roscoe P. Coltrane says Remington 700 is the same. Be careful with them. Isn't that a 270?
I'm going to be honest. Alex said no one thought you were a responsible adult before you said, I thought you were leaving. I thought you were out.
Getting rude here.
I was saying shit thinking you weren't here. We're not talking politics in chat. Don't do it. We can talk about guns
we'll
without
put the
talking
hammer
politics.
at you.
Yeah. Listen,
Oh.
guns don't have to be political. So
Ooh, that is the worst heritage could ever taste with that cigar.
I agree with you, actually.
All that sweetness, just like that toasted marshmallow,
It goes away.
gets
It's gone.
skull
It's just
fucked right out of the
gone, dude.
front.
And
Ugh.
it doesn't even
It
leave.
brings out the worst parts of it.
Which it, oh, that still has whiskey in it. Is this the foolproof?
Yeah.
That would be why. Dan
That's
votes
handed
straight ticket. Dan Shook, Dan Shook, Dan Shook, Dan Shook.
He writes himself in.
Holy shit. You guys ever seen FPS Rush's videos? Know the conspiracy? Yes.
Yeah.
The conspiracy behind that video are insane, dude.
Not really Russian.
No.
We all know that.
Oh, no. That's not what it is. It's so much darker than that. It
Really?
gets dark.
Oh, I
you know
didn't
he
know
stopped
that.
making videos.
Yeah.
The reason behind it is a conspiracy. I got to tell it to you. This is so good. I'm so happy you don't know what it is. So it happened years ago.
Okay, so the 700 comes in a lot of calibers. All right.
So, the conspiracy behind FPS Russia was there was a guy who brought all those. He doesn't have all those weapons, right? Most of those are illegal to have in the country.
I can only think of the one fucking video where he blows up the car and almost dies to a door.
Yeah, from a very far ways away with the Tannerite or whatever.
Yeah.
It was. So he works at Wayfair.
Okay, let's hear this fucking conspiracy theory.
So-
Is he drug trafficking?
Andrew
Oh,
Sproul.
someone said he went to jail.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's far darker. Anyways, FPS Russia, he had a gun guy who brought
Okay.
all the stuff into the country, like a dealer, but it
Yeah.
was all legal. This gun guy had literally every FFL you can have. He was allowed to have them, but not sell them. So he let FPS Russia use them for videos. Then he'd take them back, right? There's a bunch of other wild shit this guy was doing, which was like making weapons, but he wasn't allowed to sell them, but he could have them manufactured.
Okay.
So there's some shady shit going on. That guy got shot in the back of the head, executed in his office. FPS Russia's guy. Just dead.
All right.
And so FPS Russia stopped making videos for a while. That was why.
Seconds in the mob.
Yep. Right. Needless to say, not good, dude.
All right, go up real quick because someone asked.
Who was drug trafficking?
Oh, dude, Hickok 45. That guy's a fucking animal.
That guy's awesome, dude.
I love him.
He's just having a great life. That guy's having a great life, shooting guns with his son. His son films all his videos. It's great.
It was something like 6 bottles for 4 days. What's the breakdown?
What was it? 6 bottles for 4 days.
Mike Hartzell.
Okay.
6 bottles for 4 days. Is that all for you? What's the breakdown? Number of splurges, budget, etc. Really depends.
Is this for vacation again?
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends. The bottles I'm bringing, if I know other people are going to be drinking the whiskey that I'm bringing.
That's a good point.
If I'm smoking cigars, there are a lot of different factors on it. So, if I'm going...
Okay, just go say you're going to go on vacation. So, assume maybe you'll share them, but they're for you.
Okay.
And then you're probably going to have some cigars.
I'll bring a ton of store picks. I'll probably bring something like a Knob Creek store pick that I know is going to go great with a cigar, a Russell store pick, and then a couple low proofers. I'll always bring me an Early Times Bottle and Bond because I can feed that to anyone that's going to like it. And then probably one low proofer.
That's fair.
Like not an Early Times, an Eagle Raider, Buffalo Trace, something like that.
So I would always bring a Buffalo Trace store pick. Always.
Oh, FPS went to jail for drug trafficking, like I said.
So it's interesting. I didn't even know he went to jail. I knew that his guy died. The thing was, they said it was a suicide, by the way. That was more of the conspiracy part. They actually said his death was a suicide. And then there were these weird tweets from him, very cryptic tweets that were not suicidal, that were more like, I'm in fucking trouble type tweets. And then...
Have a good night, Shayla.
Just through the back.
If you guys don't know, you should check out Whiskey Central.
Yes, you definitely should. Thank you for being here.
Mayo is vile. Well.
What was vile?
Mayo.
Oh, how dare you? Okay. Sean smokes cigars. Stop making this so easy.
Go to bed, motherfucker.
I love that Alex I'm out.
Jab.
5 minutes later. Then everybody thought you were a fucking idiot before you said that.
Holy shit.
Charlie Jack.
Yeah.
So, dude, the chick with the Rona now.
Yeah.
Now, she might actually have the Rona, but good luck with that. That Epstein shit's fucking wild, too. This is going to fucking be conspiracy talk in a second. So.
Actually, real talk here.
I got to go through my bottles.
Conspiracy theories are very negative on your health. Mentally.
That makes sense. It's stressful.
Oh, yeah. It's super bad.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I think people do it because they're bored and they want something to be interesting. More interesting than it is, right?
Yeah.
So the thing with, the FPS Russia thing was, they're like, it's a suicide. And then the thing came out and they're like, he got shot in the back of the head. In his own office, at his desk.
With a locked door.
So that would mean that he let somebody into his house or whatever. Because there's no forced entry.
Yeah.
And then somebody executed him.
100%.
So that's not... It's like...
He's missing 3 fingers.
You're covering some shit up. Yeah. All his guns are gone. Weird. I don't know. Anyways, 6 bottles,
Just
right?
don't like that.
6 bottles for 4 days on vacation. Always taking a Buffalo Trace store pick because that's an easy go-to no matter if it's hot or not.
Yep.
I'm taking 1 double rye store pick because I love double rye store picks. I'm always going to take an Old Forester 1910 or 20. One of the two. Which one? What do you want?
Cheater whiskey.
It is. And if I assume I'm going to be able to smoke cigars on said vacation, I will bring either a Russell's 110, a store pick, or I might bring a Knob Creek. I'm not sure about that, dude. How many bottles is that?
I don't know. I don't listen to you.
You know what I've been doing? I've been dumping Eagle Rare store picks in Buffalo Trace 375s and just keeping them around places.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And you know what the greatest thing ever is? You forget that you go rare store picks, right? And then you drink them, and you're like, damn, that's the best Buffalo Trace store pick I've ever had. That literally happened to me the other day. We got done mountain biking, and I'm like, this is literally the best store pick I've ever had. I looked at it, I'm like, I know this didn't come from that store because I know what came from that store. Definitely need a rare pair. Okay, barn door. Oh, I almost inhaled that because of you, dude.
Yeah, I about spit whiskey. Oh, my Lord.
Alex said it meant I was out of the partnership.
Oh, all right. I get it.
I thought, holy shit, dude. That's so fucking funny. Oh my gosh, dude. So
We're just going to get that. Alex Badley has requested a payment through PayPal.
we get an invoice from Alex. Well, shit. It was
Decline.
good while it lasted.
Decline.
He's like, motherfucker, I will fly
I know where you
the
live.
fuck up there.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think 6 bottles. I always go low proof, a rye, a good cigar whiskey.
See, I don't put rye in mine.
I do a double rye store pick or like an Old Forester rye, something like that's not wild. You know what I mean? Sometimes you want to mix
It's a good
it up,
one.
dude.
You want to read Daniel Kerber's?
My favorite conspiracy theory. Hashtag what's up, dog? That's amazing. What's your favorite Russell's non-store pick? 2002?
We haven't had it, though.
No, we have. Ryan Elvis.
Holy shit,
We've had it once ever.
We cried tears.
Dude.
Actual.
Dude,
Ugh.
I'm telling you what. It is delicious. What is happening?
What's happening
Somebody
right now?
fucking... Hopefully the hammer or wrench is in here. Somebody kick Yo Jimbo out.
Timeout.
No, just kick him.
Quick timeout. We can't kick people.
No, you can. Well, you can block them.
Yeah.
Matt, ADHD whiskey. Buddy, we need you.
Hammer. I need a timeout here.
I think the hammer's gone. Great answers to either. You want to come on a 4-day vacation with me, Mike said. That's fucking great. David Horton, Dan, did you get any one of those High West Double Rye Manhattan finished Total Wine?
It's
picks?
gone. It's gone.
I think I drank 3 of them.
Yep.
That Weather Foolproof pick is amazing.
Very good. Oh, hit him. Hit him.
Matt's here. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, Andrew.
Andrew.
I like
buddy,
where your head's at.
buddy,
Too much, though.
Buddy, that was intense.
Like, at first,
Buddy,
I
that
was
was-
like, holy shit.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Got him.
I didn't know you had 3. I would have guessed 2. At least.
I had 2. Drank 2. Got a 3rd.
Drank
Somebody else, not Levi. That one, I believe, might still be
Any of
somewhere.
those whiskeys worth aging oak barrel as an experiment? We're gonna try. We're gonna try soon. We keep talking about
No.
this. We just haven't done
You know
it.
what? I'm going to foreshadow this. Nah.
I don't have high hopes.
I swear to God, if Bardstown doesn't sponsor ADHD whiskey, I'm boycotting. That means nothing, but I'm boycotting. That's my
Yeah, I'm done with that.
That's my false threat to Bardstown whiskey.
They don't know who we are.
No, I know. That's why it doesn't matter.
Oh, Steve Rotherland. They don't. Michigan.
Sorry,
not
buddy. I
great.
saw your comment earlier. And
I forgot.
They don't.
I saw that. Thank you for
Sorry.
reposting it.
Sorry.
Michigan has stupid, crazy laws about shipping pretty much anything. They just not a big fan of shipping anything. What's happened? I
Hot Buttery
like
Rolls
it.
has a wrench.
HBR himself.
Why didn't he have a wrench already?
Why don't you introduce yourself as a fucking blue wrench now,
Hot
sir?
Buttery Rolls YouTube channel. Also, another solid intro. New lamp in his videos now. Gonna call it night, Mike Westbrook. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Got some solid lighting
Appreciate
now.
it. My old manager gave me a sample. 2018 Thomas H. Handy. Grant Hartwood, you son of a bitch. It's ashed, okay? It's been ashed. All right? I smoke. This is half of it's gone. Half of it. Half of it's gone.
Mine's still lit. It's weird.
All right, too.
After you relit it.
I did relight it, which is interesting because usually Sean's the Susie Q.
Yeah.
Stupid outdated shipping laws. Dude, it's basically still prohibition to some extent when it comes to, like, moving alcohol. I heard Michigan requires a 3-week wait time for slides before they can get delivered.
I don't think they're on the site yet.
What's that?
The slides. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
Fred Minnick in chat.
God.
Barn door. You're so fucking funny, dude. I was just talking to Brandon Spriggo about you yesterday and about how funny that was. Those are long cigars. They are not short cigars. Let's put it that way.
They're not.
Next purchase, compressor to even out volume levels. That takes a long ass time.
Yeah.
And they're very expensive. And we just shoot on state land or in people's yards at this point. That sounds like the most backwoods shit I've ever seen.
I think he means, okay, compressor would be for our volume on the video.
You weren't talking about weapons, huh?
A compensator is something different, and a suppressor is wildly different than what you're thinking.
The soundboard has a compressor built into it. I just made...
Trying to figure out how to work it in as a live stream setup preset.
Yeah. I don't know if we can or not. Not sure. But I will say, the compressor in that soundboard... I apologize to everybody still here. If you don't all leave, I appreciate that. What I was going to say was we started using compression in Premiere on like the last like 2 or 3 videos.
Yeah.
Because I learned how to use compression in audio compression in Premiere. So hopefully it is better. I know it's better.
Little
but
audio engineering. What was fun is the fucking pterodactyl screeching that we got on Monday's video didn't even register in Adobe. We could not get rid of that.
It was like dolphins playing with balloons.
It also didn't exist in Adobe's plane.
It's true.
There was no filtering that we could do. I sent it to Dan. I was like, dude, I can't get rid of this. There's nothing. He's like, send it to me. Send it to him raw. He was like, nothing we can do there.
I put it in a notch filter, which shows like all the audio bouncing. You watch it live, and it would hit, and Sean would be talking, and it wouldn't even move. And it hitting was way louder than you talking.
Yeah.
It was drastically louder.
I saw it. Spenny asked how many cigars we smoke a week.
72.
Dan's been smoking a lot more than I do.
I took 4 days off.
I'm probably 3 a week.
Oh, are
Easy?
you serious?
Yeah.
3 a week?
Yeah.
Is this your first day?
Trying not to go hard.
How did I ride bikes farther than you?
I was because you've been doing it for weeks.
I like how you said, 'cause I thought you were going to say years.
No, weeks.
I would have said years.
Weeks are a long, long thing.
I agree.
Think of
it's
like
an acclimation
think of when
period.
like you lifted
an
for
acclimation.
weeks. Like in the first couple weeks, you're like, all right, I'm getting back
Yeah,
into it, and
that's
then
fair.
you die off.
That's
do
fair.
it again. You're like,
That's
motherfucker,
fair.
this sucks. So yeah. I can't see the name, but there's a $10 soup chat.
Steve Roland.
Oh, what whiskeys are you looking forward to this fall?
How many? I didn't answer how many cigars I smoke a week. It honestly, it
Depends on the week.
It varies so much. Like one day I went 4 days with none. Smoked one on the 5th day. So like in that whole week, I probably smoked 3 or 4.
And then some weeks it's like, I'll have 2 in a night.
There was a day. Oh, when we hung out and streamed on Klein's channel, Destination Bourbon with Matt
that
from ADHD
Mr.
Whiskey.
White. Ugh.
I smoked 3 cigars that day. So
And that Mr. White, which is pretty much 3 cigars.
that Mr. White is a long mamma jamma. Sean is a pussy. I love how he capitalized just the P. Oh, that's great. Alex and I should have called IT to see if they can help the audio. How dare you, sir? Dan, Sean can get you guys baby Saz. We've seen baby Saz there before.
Yeah.
From time to time. It's not like an all the time thing, but one day I went 4 days without one, Mike. Yeah, that's probably what I said. I went 4 days without alcohol and cigars to make sure everything was okay, and caffeine.
What are you looking forward
I had a
to
fucking headache.
this fall? I
Batch 4 Kentucky
have
Owl
one.
Rye.
fuck you.
Nailed it.
That's what I was gonna say was the final batch Kentucky Owl. Even though Dixon was like, I'll keep making them.
Dixon's like, I'm still making Raz. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Because I even put that out on a collector's corner. Blind faith that KO4 is going to be good. Way looking forward to that.
Roscoe said compression should be used sparingly. It's very minimal.
Yeah.
Like, very minimal on the videos.
But it helps a lot in this set.
Well, so the problem with these mics are, if we turn the noise gate off, they're so much better for what we're doing and how Sean and I move while we talk.
Sporadic.
So we turn the air conditioner, because the noise gate lets the air conditioner noise in, which is the other issue. So the noise from the air conditioner, if we turn the noise gate off, it comes in. So we turn the air conditioner off, we turn the noise gates off for our like Thursday videos. But for the lives, we sit here for so long. If we had that off, we'd both be drenched in sweat by the end of this.
Justin Davidson said, favorite cigar currently?
Okay, I think my current go-to consistently is a La Vega coil from Alec Bradley.
The Lancero,
without a doubt, the La Vega coil.
I think mine
Lancero is like my easy go-to.
I wanted to say the Magic Toast.
I love a Magic Toast.
Because it feels like that's something that I grabbed and was like, I want something different.
I love a Magic Toast. It goes with a lot of shit, too. Coffee's the perfect
I was going to say
for it.
coffee, I think, is one of the best.
Coffee and a Magic Toast.
Literally walked out like some point last week, middle of the day, it was like, fuck this day. Shit was not going well. So walked out with my laptop, set it on down, had French press of our coffee and a Magic Toast. Really happy.
Yeah. Wait, what's our coffee? Oak and Bond?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I still have some.
I know he meant the new.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Not the new.
Okay.
An old Oak and Bond coffee. Was very happy with that pairing.
Remind me coffee after we end this, because
Yeah.
there are updates.
Okay.
I need to tell you about.
But I think my go-to favorite has always been the Drew Estate T52.
Sean loves a T52.
I do.
I would say, how about this? Because I don't know. My go-to is a coil, La Vega coil, Alec Bradley. The thing that we have right now that I'm really interested to smoke that I've never had is Fuente from the Luxury Cigar Club for July. Right?
Yeah.
We're in July.
Yep.
So they put like this hitter of a Fuente. It's not an Opus X, but it's like a 2015 or 2016 Fuente. Can't remember what the name is. I wish I could. The card's over there, but it's a long ways away. So
Dan's been in love with those Opus X's too.
that Fuente, Alec mentioned that Fuente was damn good. So that's probably what I'm looking forward to the most that we currently have in our possession. I'd put it that way. But yeah, I feel like Spenny said, I always feel like I have trouble finding AB cigars at my local shops. I feel like some of that stuff is so what, and I could be very wrong, and Alec can just tell me I'm stupid and correct me if he wants. I've talked to a cigar shop locally once about specific cigars probably months ago, and he was talking about the distribution of the cigars in the state, and that was basically, the way he explained it was so damn close to how liquor is, like whiskey is distributed in Michigan. He's like, listen, the distributor for these 4 cigar brands, like, we don't deal with, like, he's an asshole, he's a piece of shit, we don't like him. He stopped giving us, like, allocated cigars, basically. I'm like, holy shit, it's the exact same as whiskey. I don't know if it's like that everywhere. I don't know if that's a normal thing, but it's a distribution thing. I don't know. Alec can answer probably, but, Steamface, Bourbon Junkies have a Magic Toast in the way, along with an assortment.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yep.
All right, dude. That was hell of an abbreviation, Steamface. An assortment at AB. Dude, an assortment is such a good way to go, just in general. Just across the board, an assortment. You get to try everything, dabble a little bit, and then you can spend money on the things you know you like. If you smoke that one, it will knock you on your ass. The AJ Fernandez Opus.
That's the thing?
What? What'd you say, Grant?
Run that back
what'd
real
you just
quick.
say?
Run that back. One more time.
Whiskey rather bourbon guy.
My afraid of cancer.
So Eric, it's
wildly different.
It is different. It's not. I'm not saying it's good for you, but it's different.
You still have risk of cancer, but it's not like smoking a cigarette.
It's not chemical.
Yeah, cigarettes that are like, hey, how many chemicals can we fucking put into a stick? And that's what you get. Literally, okay, so how about this? The cigarette industry was like, we need to clean up our smoke. They put asbestos filters in there. They were like, that should help. But did it? No. Cigars are like, hey, let's just have tobacco leaf and we'll roll it and smoke it. Cool. Great. Awesome. Not saying it's the healthiest thing in the world, but wildly less than people that smoke cigarettes.
Right. Also, you don't inhale cigars. Do not inhale a cigar.
Or die. I mean, you can.
That'll ruin your shit.
your head is going to pretty much feel like it's in a vice. Yeah. And if you've never felt the world spin, you're gonna.
Grant, that is not. Well, I could be wrong. I don't know that it's called a Don. Sean ashed on his dick.
You ashed on the fucking table though last week.
On his dick.
Twice.
Never ashed on my own dick though. I ashed in a Glen actually last week. Oh, is your cigar out? Oh, Sean's cigar's out. We've arrived at the point in the stream where Sean can't keep a cigar lit.
I think we're good.
So,
Ruben Breja said, you can get cancer from baby powder. Yeah.
Or eggs in California, whichever.
Yeah. Anything in California. Prop 65.
Don
I think
Carlos,
Prop 65 just says, you can get cancer. That's it.
That's all it says. The Don Carlos from Luxury Cigar Club box I was referencing is a Don Carlos Edición de Aniversario created by Carlito Fuente Jr., tribute to his father, Carlos Fuente Sr., commemoration of the 20th anniversary of Arto Fuente Don Carlos cigars blended by his father. The cigar sports an Opus X leaf. So, but it doesn't say anything about AJ. So.
Yeah, Prop 65 is listed on so much shit for California. Anything.
Really?
You can buy pretty much anything on Amazon, and it's like Prop 65, relevant for California users. Fucking, you get cancer from this.
Very weird, dude. My grandparents are in their mid-90s, and they eat terribly. That's funny. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know about the AJ Opus. I don't see anything that says AJ on the sheet, but I read the whole thing.
I just have to tend to this so it doesn't go out. It definitely needs to be evened out, but I don't want to do it so badly. So badly.
Why don't you
want
to do it? Oh, wow, you got to even yours out, huh? I just light mine like a correct human being, and I don't have to even it out.
Which time are you talking about?
It's Don Carlos. Dan is right. Yes! Grant Hardwick's never said that in chat. I'd like that to be known.
You also read the card.
Yeah, but I was right. Well, Grant's never said I was right. Last time I talked to Grant on a stream, he told me how wrong I was about a lot of things.
Life.
He's like you. He's a lot like you.
Right? You about put that cigar out by breathing out through it.
I'm pretty sure I did. Okay.
You ashed it.
I did ash it, and now she's... Damn it. I'm pulling a Sean.
You
Somehow
suck.
I caught up to Sean. I did.
It's close.
I caught up.
Oh,
Sean
wait. I said I needed to fucking even it out, and I won't. You looked at the side that needs evened.
Bourbon Junkies is the Prop 65 of YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Ugh. That stuff only causes cancer in California, though, Jay Hamilton said. Dude, I don't know anywhere else in the world eggs cause cancer except California. I remember when we went out to California for the first time, I'm like, that carton of eggs literally says could cause cancer. Like, what the hell did you just say to me? Needless to say. Dude, it's holy shit, motherfucker.
What?
I didn't realize it was 11:45.
Yeah, we've been sitting here bullshitting
Sean
for an
Hudson,
hour.
plan on talking about whiskey night? Only 40 minutes into stream. Haha. Well, we did about 2 hours of whiskey wars, and now we're on to cigars. Y'all are the same length, Grant said. It's a girth thing. By the way, don't get me wrong, I smoke nubs on the daily.
The Nubs, Connecticut. I actually tell a lot of people to smoke those when they're like, I'm getting into cigars. It's a good one.
It's not. I completely disagree.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Because how much are they free?
They're not expensive.
If they're not free, just buy an Oliva Connecticut or an Alec Bradley Connecticut or Shades are a little. What Shades are $8 or something for a Connecticut.
Yeah.
There are a lot of cheap Connecticut's from good brands that are fantastic. Nubs, in my opinion, just don't seem to be one of them. I could literally be wrong.
It's very short smoke.
Yeah, that's okay. That part is actually fair.
And I don't want to tell someone to go rip like Hemingway short story and be like, all right, that's how to do it.
But you could do like a Robusto or something like that, like a little shorter. Dude, the short Robustos or whatever they're called, I think they're called short Robustos. Those things are amazing for short smoke.
Robustos are like 5 inches still.
You know those little Drew Estate Herrera Estelis?
Those are not Robustos.
They are. They're the mini Robustos.
Okay. It's wildly different.
What? Right.
But that's
I'm saying,
like
a mini Robusto or short
40
Robusto. What the fuck they're called is great.
Those you're talking the blue wrapper ones that you have. I think those should be like Corona though.
No, they aren't.
Like they're low 40 ring gauge.
I swear to God,
They are.
They're called. Alec, what is a baby Robusto called? That's what they're called. Because
It's a low 40 ring gauge. I bet like 42.
when I bought them on
It should be a Corona.
Cigar Sprint sale,
Yep.
it said the box I was because the picture was not a fucking small Robusto.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
But-
and then I got them like these are really small, but they're great short smokes. Hey, Alex said that Oliva and Nub are the same company. Are the Oliva Connecticut's and the Nubs that Sean's referencing? They're probably the same leaf and everything.
Edward is super wrong. Batch 12 dominates everything.
How dare you, Edward Fulmer? First off, 12 killer. Nashborough said, Cigar Time is the best part of Tuesdays. Glad you're hanging out, buddy. Thanks for being here. Sean, those aren't Robustos. Sean doesn't even know, dude. They're called mini Robustos or short Robustos or something
Well,
like that.
I wasn't wrong. They're not Robustos.
Yeah, you just put a word in front of them. And then
Nah.
it makes them whatever they are.
Yeah. But also, I think Alec can tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like the naming of sizes is Wild Wild West.
It is to some companies.
Seems
We were
that way.
just talking about Room 101. I was talking about Room 101 with Jeremy Sears today because it's called the Almost Churchill or Not Quite Churchill. And it's just a little different than a Churchill. And that's a hilarious name. Petite Robusto or short. Nailed it. Sean fucking wrecked, dude. Nailed it. Thank you, Alec. I love you, buddy. I'm glad that you and I can still work together through tonight.
Okay. What's the ring gauge on it?
It's not big.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, okay, if it's a petite, though, it can be a different ring gauge. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there you go. The shield with an Apex trigger. Mod, do it. You have a Ghost trigger kit in that, I think.
I don't remember what company. It came from, like, one of the big companies. I don't
Yeah.
remember which one, though. Definitely Wild Wild West, he said.
Yeah.
Sir Kerber himself.
Well, I'm going to say Jason Carpentier said, drinking batch 13 right now. As long as you don't bottle kill it, you'll be good. Trust me. Don't do that. I did it with batch 7.
Hell of a-
Didn't go my way.
Hell of an idea.
Did not go my way.
They call it a chunk steam paint. That's hilarious. So,
Chonk.
Daniel Kerber said, when are we getting another BS stream with Destination Douchebag and ADHD Whiskey? Well, Sean and ADHD Whiskey didn't like that idea. They didn't like doing it. So, I don't know. We got to figure it out. Yeah, Sean and Matt. Hopefully Matt's still in the chat.
Spenny said, leave a cigar in the wrapper while in the humidor or not. You can. So, the cellophane on them is water permeable. You're fine. So they will hydrate in the wrapper.
Not true.
Alec can correct me if I'm wrong, but
He will.
I mean, they sell them in the wrapper. I mean, they're not gonna not like if it was a thing that
It's
they
not
couldn't.
sealed.
Exactly,
not
but
sealed.
the cellophane is permeable to water. You're
No,
fine.
it's made out of cornstarch. Do you want
The
to bet me on
actual
this?
wrapper?
Yeah. You talking the plastic wrapper?
Yeah.
Made out of cornstarch. And
Okay.
okay, here's the thing. This is gonna be such an obnoxious thing for me to know, and this is the reason. I was laying
Alec?
on the couch last night.
Yeah.
You're gonna hate and love this. I'm laying on the couch. I would have never fucking known this. I started watching Modern Rogue because you and I were talking about Modern
We
Rogue
did
the other day.
Yep.
And I'm like, I haven't watched their shit in forever.
Nope.
They have a cigar video where they go into a cigar shop and they talk to these two people who seemingly know a lot about cigars. And the guy says, if you try to smell through the plastic wrapper, you won't get anything because it's cornstarch. It doesn't emulate or doesn't release any like smells.
Yeah.
And he said it's cornstarch. I thought to myself, what the fuck? He seemed, now if he's wrong, could be. He was so confident, seemingly knew what he was talking about.
I just want Alec to weigh in.
Nate said not water permeable.
Well,
What's the word permeable mean?
it means it like will pass through.
Oh, okay, like porous almost.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Here's the thing. $69 is awesome. I pay $125 to be honest for batch 12. I paid $100.
Don't regret it.
Was super upset.
Don't
we
regret it.
opened it. Was no longer upset. Fantastic whiskey, dude. That's the problem with Jason said they'd like it better if you did it on their channels. Well, Sean was one of the people. He's talking about the hangout with Matt and Klein and you and me. And he said they'd like it better if you did it on their channels.
Well, they said that to us. They want us to put it on our channel.
I see.
Is what they said.
I offered it. It's not like we're not against. Listen.
Yeah.
Last week we just had everybody that wanted to join as much as we could.
Yeah.
Like we're not against helping other people, obviously.
Okay, so real quick, I don't know why any company would sell you a box of cigars and be like, "Hey, you got to take every single one out."
They're not sealed.
I know. Like that's what I'm saying. Like they have to be at some point. There's got to be an equivalence of it. Hey, there you go. I said cellophane's permeable. Otherwise, you wouldn't need a humidor. There you go.
Okay, I want to know if it's made out of cornstarch. Is that real? I'm very interested to know if that guy is
Okay, so
right.
I said cellophane. I don't know if that's cornstarch based or not. But
I didn't know you can make a product out of cornstarch.
They wouldn't sell you an entire box of cigars.
Right, of course not.
That was in plastic and be like, hey, by the way, to put that in your humidor, you got to unwrap every single one, put in your humidor, and then it's good.
Right.
Or else they just wouldn't fucking do that.
Imagine just individually unwrapping a box of 20 all the time.
Go fuck yourself.
You're like,
figure something out.
Save yourself money.
Yeah.
Don't put them in here.
Yeah.
Uncle Buck said, the girlfriend just said when Dan gets excited, he sounds like Jerry Seinfeld. You're not anywhere near the first person to say that. It's so weird. This is why.
You don't have the tone. You have the cadence that he has.
The weird part to me is, okay, that makes more sense. Because I'm like, dude, I listen to myself so much.
Jerry
obviously.
Seinfeld. Oh, sorry. Jerry Seinfeld is very nasally. Why? Like he's
right.
upper register. Like you just had the cadence that he
gets
has.
Excited.
He
He's
carries
excitable.
a certain like pattern.
Right. Nate Bates said, it's not water permeable, though. You can dunk them in water, cigar won't get wet. It's vapor permeable, which carries the moisture. So Sean's an idiot, dude. He doesn't know the difference between water and moisture.
Oh, my God. That's what humidity is, you motherfuckers.
Listen, I've watched Sean open a fresh box of cigars. He dips them all in water first.
I try.
To try to humidify them. And can you imagine? 1, 2.
Yeah, cellophane's made from cellulose. There you go.
Which is a cornstarch?
Nope.
Fuck. I'm sending Alec this video.
So cellulose is in like it's like wood.
What does Alec know
like
except
filler.
everything about cigars? You know what I mean?
I think everything.
Everything about cigars?
Yeah.
Yep. Literally everything.
Yeah.
You guys need a young Jamie. You know how fucking awesome it would be to have a producer? It'd be the greatest shit in the world. Dude, it's interesting because it's a conversation I think Klein and I had about
Brett Borman said inflection. That's, yeah.
Inflection?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word that I was saying earlier. The cellophane slows humidity loss, too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I would imagine there would be
to some
benefits
degree.
to it because otherwise
They wouldn't
it
do
costs them money to do that, to wrap them.
Yeah.
Or
so
package them.
If it is vapor permeable, that means it's also water permeable.
Edward,
there's water in the air.
No, it's not.
Yeah. So that's why when I do...
Those are chemtrails. Go ahead. The government's trying to control us. 5G. What?
So I actually do... It's called Carl Fisher.
The what?
Carl Fisher. It's a titration technique. You measure the amount of water in things. So I get this.
Yeah, we just call those hydrometers.
No, hygrometers. Hygrometers is how you
That's what I
measure alcohol content.
That's what I said. No.
So things are hygroscopic.
No. So, dude, everybody knows they're moisture permeable except you, dude. I wanted you to know that.
I said that.
Oh gosh, dude. So Alex said the same thing that Sir. Fucking somebody time out Alec, please.
Don't do it.
Somebody time out Alec.
They'll do it too. Don't do it.
I swear to God, if Alex allowed to say one more comment in his fucking stream, he's never. The one rule in this fucking stream on this channel is you never say Sean's right.
So I don't know if you know this, but moisture analysis is one thing I'm considered an SME on.
Which means sucking major elephant. He left out the D silent dick.
subject matter expert.
Yeah, and I'm an engineer, dude. Chibi, one more of those, dude, and you're timed out. Last warning. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, no politics. So yeah,
This is
I know all things
entirely too
community.
complex of a conversation to have drunk.
Oh fuck!
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. ADHD Whiskey's never getting that partnership
We
now.
can't even undo that.
You
Is the
can't
thing.
undo it.
See you in 6 minutes.
How long's 300 seconds? 6?
6 minutes.
We gotta stay live for 6 more minutes so Alec can come back.
Well, 5 minutes. Sorry.
Damn it, Alec. I'm gonna have to text him. Listen, somebody kick ADHD
36,
Whiskey out of chat
360,
for doing that. What a terrible
5.
person. I like how Matt hasn't said anything in fucking 20 minutes.
He just heard Phantom. He's like,
He
fuck, I'm
fucking
in.
hammers out of nowhere,
Wait,
dude.
I got an idea.
So, hear me out. We gotta talk about the Wayfair thing real quick
Yeah.
before.
I don't
Alec,
know a lot about it. I just know scratch and service.
Ricky
conspiracy theories.
explained some of this to me because somehow Ricky found it before I did, which is weird because I listen to a lot of podcasts and they get into some weird shit. So, anyways, I almost took that out of your hand. I haven't had any carbs today, not a single one.
Smell it.
That's tasty. That was nowhere near a trash.
I don't care.
That was so far from a trash.
It was.
That's how we get ants. Anyways, so the Wayfair thing.
They got like
Go ahead. You
ranch
do you.
dressing.
Really? I don't like
Like,
ranch, but it tastes fantastic.
Like there's like Hidden Valley Ranch season packet on pretzels. Oh.
Gotta read Matt's fucking chat.
I was almost asleep and heard, put some in a timeout. Oh crap. That sounds about right.
That sounds about right.
He was like, AV Cigars, bye.
Oh, channel sponsor? Get him out of here. So the Wayfair thing.
All right.
Wayfair has items. This part's true.
It was like a $15,000.
There's
Nothing.
not one thing. There's
Yeah.
lots of things. This is the kind of the weird part. So, I like how we're pretending he likes a pretzel and not Sean's hand. Dude, in a behind the scenes that hasn't gone up yet, that will be on probably this week, you put your finger out like this to point at something.
Oh God, yeah. You
and
grab
and I was like, I can't leave that in the video. I cannot leave
I
that.
go to point and Dan just has his hand out and they just come together.
Dude.
And Dan just looks at me and is like, no.
The best part was the part of the sentence you were in, you said, and that was acceptable. And then we stopped and you go, not what you just did. But anyways, so, dude, ranch is bullshit, by the way. 1,000 Island for the fucking win. Anyways, not getting into that. But what I want to say was,
Who are you?
Wayfair, 1,000 Islands, where shit's at. Oh, Eric, we're not getting into the Cask Cartel stuff, buddy.
Nope.
Daniel Kerber, Dan, you don't like ranch dressing? No, Daniel Kerber, I'm not lose. I'm gonna lose my whole team. My whole team's.
My best pretzel alternative. Okay, so these I will say right here, great snack. Not a good bourbon pretzel.
They're very flavorful.
Yeah, they've got like literally, like I said, like a
Yeah.
ranch, like Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning on it. They're
Right.
spicy. They're delicious.
Right.
But they're gonna way throw off the whiskey you're drinking.
Yeah. I literally licked that in
I
my
will
mouth. Tastes
always
different.
stick to Better Maids.
Yeah.
Just nice, good,
Salt.
clean pretzels with salt. That's it.
Ketchup, mayo over ranch. Truth. Not on a
No,
salad, though.
it says ranch over. I don't know if you know how the big alligator eats the greater thing.
You know, it's funny you learned alligator. I learned Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that eats the bigger thing.
Yeah,
so
you're
ketchup
not
and mayo,
wrong.
less
Nope.
than ranch.
I'm not going to argue my point. I'm wrong. So, wait. We're not getting into that BS.
Go back to the
statement,
Wayfair thing.
Hamilton
I'm
stuff.
sorry.
Okay. So, dude, I know everybody likes ranch, dude. Dino Kerber said this shakes me to the core for the Team Dan shit. Okay. So, the Wayfair stuff. Oh, you got to relight yours? That's weird. Anyways, I wish Alec was in
there
here
it
to
is.
say something about, you're going to light that Dots bag on fire. We're going to have a campfire in here pretty soon. So, that'd be nice and viral. 2 idiots burned down hut full of 500 bottles of whiskey due to Dot's bag of pretzels catching on fire.
I had a nightmare the other night that happened.
Sometimes I have nightmares shelves fall. That's kind of scary. I hung them. Who knows? You know what I mean? Like you know half these aren't in studs.
I had a nightmare that The inline fan sparked out, and burnt everything down. Very recently.
We'd really need a new building then.
Yeah.
You and me just shooting outside. Hopefully the camera made it out. That's all we need.
Nope, it
we
wouldn't.
Need the camera.
Definitely wouldn't.
I come get just the camera. We're going to shoot our 1 bottle of whiskey review. Anyways, so how this works. Daniel Kerber, I put it behind us. Appreciate that, dude. Thousand Island's fantastic. I like a nice French, too. French is good. I can't eat French. This is the problem. Thousand Island's usually keto. French is not. Ranch is, but I don't like ranch. It's too sour.
You're just picking the worst fucking things ever.
Bar and Door with the greatest statement of all time. Sean spends the same amount on butane as he does Cigar.
The old Alec can tell you.
Well, he can't.
I don't know what this is. Oh,
he can't.
Has it been 5 minutes yet?
6.
5.
You told me 6.
Yeah, but I was wrong. It's 5.
Oh, okay.
I even corrected it. This is like a little lighter of doom.
Alec. Might want to take away the wrench from the Whisperer.
He back!
He's back. He's back with fire, too. Anyways, Wayfair. Alec, I'm sorry that happened to you. Matt's in timeout for
Remember
his
who
timeout.
did that to you.
Yeah, remember.
Dan.
No. Okay. Did I put it in Matt's head? Did I put it in Matt's sleep scream? Yes. Did he sleep scream himself into banning or timing out somebody? Yes. So.
What is that, number 3 you're lighting that back up for?
Didn't do it. I didn't even fucking relight it. Anyways.
Okay, Wayfair.
I want to tell the story. Wayfair has items on their site. This is the true part. This is not the conspiracy part. Items on Wayfair. Now, Wayfair has expensive shit anyways. Lots of it, right?
Yeah.
Wayfair has items like $12,000, $15,000, $17,000. All of this very high-end, price-wise shit. Mm-hmm. The weird thing about these items is there are like, okay, there's like a $12,000 couch or something like that. There's 2 pictures of the couch. Whereas like these chairs, there were 8.
Yeah.
These were not anywhere near a significant amount of money comparably,
Male
right?
and female. Check. Gotcha.
So there'd be like 2 pictures of the couch. It's $12,000. The idea is, who the hell's buying a couch for $12,000? Seeing 2 shitty pictures of it. The conspiracy part is, Wayfair is human trafficking with children, and what they're doing is these really expensive items. You don't get the couch. You get. I told Ricky, I'm like, this is fucking easy as shit to prove.
Because the first time someone buys a $12,000 couch and a child shows up, they're going to be like, wait, what the
Why
fuck?
are you here? What happened? Yeah. This is not hard to prove.
Hey, Jose, where did you come from?
I told Ricky.
Where's my couch? Do you build my couch?
Where's my couch? I told Ricky, why don't we just
buy one.
We expand the limit on our credit card. We pay $12,000 for the couch with 2 pictures.
We write it off.
I told Ricky, can't you send it back if you don't like it? Of course you can. When it comes in a giant fucking box with cushions, it's probably a couch.
I'm not going to unbox that. We're good.
Like,
you kill the whole family.
But the idea, this is the most insane. People must be so bored unless, like, I don't understand, dude. That's the craziest conspiracy theory in the fucking planet.
And he said, literally all my formal living furniture came from Wayfair, and I didn't get the chick I wanted.
Oh my gosh, dude. Steve G, we did, buddy. I had them up, the winners. Sir Kerber sent us a thinger.
And you didn't win.
A lot of people call those emails. Let me find it.
Okay.
Winners were Andrew Buchanan, Nash Burris, Mike Baker, Benjamin Rush, Nick Duchesne, Jonathan Hester. Oh, that was hard to get out before that. All right, nobody buys a couch $12,000 online without sight and seeing without seeing it.
But if you're Bill fucking Gates, what do you care?
I told Ricky. Now, also, if you're Bill Gates, guess where you don't shop?
Wayfair.
Yeah. Right? So, it is weird that they do that.
The person that you hire shops on Wayfair.
Not if you're Bill Gates.
Maybe not.
That person gets fucking handmade furniture from 2080. Like, from the future. Like, it's not even real now. You know what I mean?
Elon Musk is figuring shit out for him.
Yeah. Nate Bates, people used to do that shit on Craigslist, but for drugs, they'd post. Well, then the Silk Road came. That guy's in trouble.
Super in jail.
That guy's in trouble.
Real jail.
Do you know how they caught him? Not a conspiracy?
Oh, wait. So Eric Heltzer said it becomes the super expensive furniture has names like Veronica.
Yes, that's true
and
too.
Stuff
I forgot that part. I'm
dates
sorry.
where they're put for sale, lined up with missing reports
Yes.
of children.
That part's true.
Oh,
Not that part's not conspiracy. Hey, this is not a fucking fantastic secret though, is it? If I accidentally purchase one and a kid shows up, you're fucked. That is the worst case of trying.
I mean, they could vet your shit.
How? They're gonna email you? Hey,
Yeah.
did you want a kid or not? Well,
Maybe more to it.
listen, if Wayfair shut down soon, I'll believe it. Until there's
Yeah.
like actually something that happens. If you're Bill Gates, you own
own
Wayfair.
Wayfair? Yeah, no
That's
shit.
a good point, actually. That's a good point. That's a really good point.
He just goes buys somewhere in Central America, and then he doesn't care.
Dude, Bill Gates is so rich. Bill Gates is so rich. Dude,
Hey,
now-
Panama, I own you.
So if this is real, you're going to tell me there's not a single person that has enough money and could make their way onto this list to buy a kid and show it's happening?
See, Steve G said maybe based on your account type or name or address, it's on an approval list, so you get a kid. If not, you get a couch.
Okay.
Or he said filing cabinet. Sorry.
Edward Fulmer said, I ordered the Epstein nightstand, got a Ghislaine Maxwell mattress instead. Hashtag not suicide.
Wayfair discount code Epstein.
Dude, I saw the craziest meme ever from, who's the guy that we used to watch powerlift a lot? John Hack.
Yeah.
He posts memes on his Instagram all the time, right? On his story.
Still does that a lot.
Yeah, no, this was literally like 3 days ago.
Oh.
So, you remember the girl from Popeye? The old cartoon?
Olive.
Yes. You remember what she looked like and everything?
Yeah.
Remember those cartoons, like when they were black and white type
Yeah.
shit? There's a scene in the cartoon where she's like referenced as being in hell. She's standing there. There's fire kind of like around, but it's all really black. Everything's
Okay.
black and white. It's really dark. And then there's like 4 demons dancing around her, right? The meme was that picture, and then
no.
it said it was like it's stating the people speaking.
Yeah.
Cartoonist. People will understand this someday. Some other guy. You sure? Cartoonist. Yup. And the reference of the meme was the Epstein chick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's so sketchy and kind of maybe true. Who knows?
You know what's really fun now?
Scary as shit.
Is because courts are public proceedings.
Okay.
So obviously they can't meet during Rona. So that shit's going to be on YouTube.
She was just in court, right?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
via Zoom.
Where'd she do it from?
Jail.
You got to get her out of jail. She's probably not making it out of jail.
Probably not.
Y'all remember when Dan forgot to demonetize this live feed? Y'all done fixed that? Oh, shit. I'm sure it's demonetized. I demonetize every one of these. But, dude, conspiracy theories are fucking wild, dude. I'm telling you, it was. Wayfair is a bogus company, and Epstein didn't kill himself, Blake said. Dude, here's the thing. Like somebody else said, supposedly the conspiracy of the Wayfair thing started on 4chan. Like that's where it came from.
Okay.
High probability.
They're either very right or very wrong. That's how 4chan works.
Well, obviously, dude. Holy shit.
There is no middle ground with 4chan. You understand that?
Yeah.
4chan has done a lot of good and a lot of bad.
I'd say one outweighs the other.
But listen, 4chan has brought down some people in some like child sex trafficking rings before.
Very few, but yeah.
They've also sent Taylor Swift to a deaf school
See,
to perform a concert.
This is a
So
problem. This is the
different
problem.
circles do
I
it.
feel like there's more worse than good. I could
Different
be very
circles do
wrong.
it.
I don't think they gave that lady
They
a
also
bad
like rigged the Mountain Dew name your next
Yes.
drink. It was
Yeah.
like Hitler wasn't wrong was
Dude.
number one.
Mom
by
was like,
Mountain Dew's like, oh, that promotion's gone.
got
Thank
the
you,
tape.
4chan.
Terrible idea. Thanks for ruining it.
But 4chan also does shit like, I remember there's some, don't fuck with 4chan. That's my warning right now. Some guy posted a picture of him standing on a bunch of like Taco Bell ingredients. It was like cheese and
Yeah.
lettuce or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
He was like, this is what you get when you eat at my Taco Bell.
Yep.
Didn't turn his geotagging off. Someone found him
Yeah.
through the metadata and was like, here you go. Here's this guy's name. Here is the Taco Bell he worked at. People called and were like, hey, why don't you check this out? Fired. So, like, don't fuck with 4chan.
Well, okay.
There are crazy people
It
that
really-
lurk those forums.
Well, it just comes down to like 4chan there seems to be a lot of highly technical people on 4chan.
They're like chaotic neutral.
4chan
I would
is
say.
insane, Austin. Yeah, it's a very wild place. It's a very wild place.
Like I said, chaotic neutral.
4chan.
I don't think they're for good or for bad, but they are highly chaotic.
There's bad people there.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's good people.
Oh
there,
yeah.
but-
Oh yeah.
Isn't it weird?
Oh yeah. They sent Pitbull to Alaska Walmart for a concert. That was a thing.
Isn't it
he
weird?
win?
Isn't it weird that Reddit isn't? Reddit's a really similar idea.
Not quite.
It's similar.
So 4chan is like your forum trolling, basically.
You been to Reddit?
It's not as bad.
Go to Fighter and the Kids Reddit page. It's their fan page. One of the most toxic places I've ever fucking seen.
I get that.
Yeah.
Those guys suck.
How about them getting coronavirus?
Well, that's on them.
They have talked so much shit about it. I don't want to get too much into it, but they talked so much shit about it, and they both have it. And then Callan didn't. He's a little bit older.
Yeah.
It didn't go really well for him. He's okay now.
All right,
It lasted 14
go
days.
down this fucking rabbit hole of this. So, I have one friend that is very about it. It was like, listen, we got a 1% death chance. Why are we so upset by this? It was like, well, ironically, it's not that 1%. There's like, in that demographic that gets it, it's almost like a 50% chance that you have some underlying issue that will haunt you for life.
Sure.
Be
the
it
lung thing, the
lung
brain
scarring, internal organs that
There's
are
a
just
brain
not
thing now.
good. Your heart has, I think it's like almost 20% has heart shit that will live on forever.
Yeah.
So you're just fucked.
There's
Oh
an
yeah, we're down the
MRI
rabbit hole.
There's an MRI of COVID affecting people's brains.
Yeah,
It's
and
very
then
weird.
so you also are at like a very high risk for like a pulmonary embolism, and if that goes to your brain, you have a stroke, you die.
I see.
So that 1% is more like
Dude.
if you get it, I think it's something like 30 to 35% chance that you have a very big
Like some other
underlying
thing?
issue
Okay.
for life.
Dude, how about why does everybody hate Alex said Sean's right wrong about the entire topic. Did I redeem myself? Dude, why does everybody so Spenny said Brendan Schaub steals jokes. I'm so dude, Tom Segura for the win 100%.
Oh yeah,
Also, what's his face?
Mencia,
Oh,
Carlos
that guy steals
Mencia.
jokes, yeah. Tom and Bert Kreischer. I love Bert Kreischer. He's ridiculous.
Bert Kreischer's a funny
He just did a
motherfucker.
whole. In their last podcast, they talked about Bert Kreischer wiping his ass after he shit with his finger.
That can't be real.
I swear to God. And he goes, dude, it's one of the best wipes I've ever had. He said that. That was his words. That's a quote, and I'm not. I'm not exaggerating.
God, my legs. That's not me fucking around. My legs hurt so much.
Sean squatted yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, so many people hate Brendan. It's very interesting. Super interesting. You need to watch I'm Not Surprised, which is a YouTube documentary about how much Brendan sucks. Wait, hold on. Wait, you said it's a YouTube documentary? So, after the Chris D'Elia stuff, I'm assuming if you guys know who, obviously, Schaub, Segura, all those people are. But after the Chris D'Elia stuff, stuff started coming out about Schaub and Callan and stuff like that, and everybody that kind of D'Elia was friends with, and nothing was anywhere near. I don't know. A lot of the D'Elia stuff got like disproved, but or let me rephrase it. His team released emails that showed like some of those girls said they were like 24 and shit like that. Edward Fulmer said Bert is fun, Segura is funnier, Bill Burr was funnier, but cucked, and Rogan is meh. Okay, Bert is fun. That's a good way to put it. Segura is one of my all-time favorite comedians at the moment. Rogan's stand-up is among one of my favorite stand-up comedy. Bill Burr in person was fucking hilarious. I think we saw him last year. And, yeah.
Oh, yeah, what's
Sean,
me?
fuck Bert, kill Bert. Cheezo Pete's.
Oh,
Oh, my gosh, dude. Brendan
oh man, I
had
feel like
Joe
you'd rather
Rogan's-
want to fuck Brendan.
Brendan
Marry Bert.
You want to fuck Brendan?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
had a dream.
Him fucking you?
Yeah. I told you this, right?
No.
I had a dream. I don't know if I want to go down this.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about that later.
I had a dream
We'll go to coffee and that after. Look at-
reped me.
That looks like it wants to
I I want to say that without saying the word. Brendan had Joe Rogan's team take the documentary down, but it's finally back up. Is it fucking real? Anyways, dude, Tom Segura is fucking, like, GOAT. Like, absolute GOAT. Best Netflix documentary is called Not Much. You know what I actually really want to watch because it was on...
What's Not Much?
I don't know. Apparently a really good Netflix documentary. I want to... Dude, it wasn't homoeroticism. I didn't agree to it, which was the problem.
It's called rape, Dan.
Yeah, I said reped. Just pronounced it differently. Bert drinks 2 gallons of Kool-Aid a day. That's true.
Oh, no, it's 1. It's 1 gallon.
Well, maybe.
That's a real thing.
You grab me water or something?
So that was just on 2 Bears, 1 Cave that he drinks a fucking gallon of Kool-Aid a day. Because Tom was like...
64-ounce things of it, yeah.
He was like, what are you drinking? He's like, Kool-Aid. And he poured it out into a cup. It's like fucking pink. He's like, are you fucking shitting me?
Bert literally said, I can't take any adult that eats ice cream, any grown man that eats ice cream seriously.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I drink a gallon of Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. Yeah. That's a thing.
Oh my gosh, dude. After the D'Elia stuff came out, a bunch of
they pulled that episode off of...
They pulled a lot of episodes. They pulled Workaholics episodes. Yep. They pulled
That's right.
his CAA agency dropped him.
Yep.
His rep published emails of some of those girls who started it saying they were 24 and down to fuck though, with different timestamps on them. Kind of shitty, obviously. But a bunch of stuff came out about, like, Shab's texts or DMs to chicks on Instagram came out. He's married with 2 kids. Anyways.
Shab is?
Shab, yeah.
I thought that was your cigar at first. He's like, damn,
that's gonna hurt. You're like,
you
that's
done
gonna
fucked
hurt,
up.
yeah.
Catch that.
Not much is a docuseries. Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Fuck.
Not much.
I was so...
What's up, dog? Not much.
I was so in. I was like, wait, well, what is it?
Now I'm intrigued by the Brendan one. I used to love Fire and the Kid, dude. Fire and the Kid when it wasn't. Now it's all political. And now it's all about coronavirus, and it's all politics, and it's, like, all not as much fun.
Yeah.
That used to
It's not
literally
even,
be
like,
my favorite.
okay, so those are very heavy issues.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like they have the best vehicle to talk about it. How about that?
Well, the problem is they used to just constantly... Now, I know they can't have guests. They used to have a bunch of comedians on.
Yeah.
So you have Will Sass on. He's fucking hilarious. You have Chris DiStefano on, and he's so
Who's
funny.
that redhead? That was on Dave.
Yeah. Andrew Santino.
Yeah, he's funny.
Andrew Santino's so funny, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But Sam, Shab would never cheat in troll fucking. Yeah, there are a lot of DMs of him. Now, none of them, like, listen, they're all, like, it's all consensual stuff. It's all
It's
fine.
in that life, though.
But it's all him being like, want to hang out? And it's like, fuck, dude. And they're all
Winky
recent
face.
and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, damn, bro.
Got the Dan Winky face.
Chin and Kat. Chin's their producer, and I love Chin. And Kat's fucking awesome. She's their social
All these
media
pretzels,
person.
amazing.
Santino is the man. He's got a podcast called Whiskey Ginger, which would be, dude, all we got to do is we get on Andrew Santino's podcast, which I'm sure.
Never going to happen.
Never, ever.
Okay, try again.
And then we get on Whiskey Pete's podcast.
And then Modern Rogue.
Fire and the Kid were on Whiskey Pete's podcast. Whiskey Pete has insane whiskey. You think, like, you talking Dusty's?
Yeah.
He's got, like, every one of them.
Good for him.
Like, you look at Justin's House of Bourbon, and he's like, nah.
I
I'm
own
Whiskey
that.
Pete. ESPN, I think, produces his podcast or something like that. Needless to say.
No. That's all I think of.
Sean should definitely try the new... He spelled it wrong.
He tried. He tried.
Holy shit, dude.
It almost got Dan. Very gun shy about fucking actually just ripping shit out loud
Reading
because of that. Yep. First,
Jacob Enriquez. We're talking about basically comedians and podcasters. Rogan, Tom Segura, Chris D'Elia. They're all very famous stand-up comedians. You guys should definitely be on Whiskey Ginger. Yeah, I don't... It'd be fun. Like you said, and Davey's awesome.
Yeah.
His stand-up's great. I love the guy.
A little different level,
I love
though.
the podcast, and I love the content he puts out. He's also, like, famous, and we're not.
yeah, that makes sense.
That's a big part of it.
Like I said, different levels.
Yeah. Yeah. Just ever so slightly.
Yeah. Nationally known, not known. You know, there's a difference.
Will Sasso is a fucking genius, first off.
Yeah.
Will Sasso is so funny on everything he's on.
I mean, he was
love
on
Will Sasso.
SNL for a long time for a reason.
Mad TV.
Was that it? Man, I thought it was SNL.
He's on Mad because he was on Mad TV
yeah.
with Callan. That's the
Yep.
only reason I know.
Okay.
Yep. No, Rogan never heard of the test.
Well, he's gonna try
He
again.
meant something else.
Yep.
Sorry, I read that out loud, buddy. Still here for the bourbon. And the cigars got me. Grant, thanks for being here, buddy. We're going to shut her down any minute now.
Shut her.
Oh, shit. It's fucking 12:20.
Yep. Happens.
All right, dude. We are going to shut her down. Who listens to Pat McAfee show, best
No.
daily quarantine show? I haven't.
Guy's crazy.
He was a kicker from the...
Guy's crazy.
Is he?
A little crazy.
He seems entertaining. Let's put it... I don't know anything about him. He was
It's
a
very
kicker
Joe
in the
Rogan-esque,
NFL.
though. It's
But-
like him, guest, just fucking getting
Talking
wild
shit?
in the shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Santino knows about the ESPN whiskey guy. You're right there.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
what it
Whiskey
was.
Pete.
Will Sasso is Kenny Rogers.
Dude, Will Sasso. Will Sasso is so fucking funny. I actually think Bobby Lee is extremely funny. You want to talk about
Grain
a
of
wild
salt, though.
human being?
That,
You want
like,
to talk about a wild human being?
he's pretty much like a feral child that grew up.
That's pretty accurate. How goes that early? I'm not going to that meeting tomorrow. I have like life shit to deal with tomorrow
Yeah.
morning, so I'm out of that meeting. Not as crazy as John McAfee. Have you watched that documentary
Oh.
on Netflix?
No, I
I
haven't.
watched that one time. He is the fucking craziest human being I've ever. He literally moved right to basically an island. It's a country. There's a name. I'm sorry. I'm really
There's
like
a lot of islands that are countries.
I'm minimizing this, but he moved to a place. He had so much money that he ended up basically buying the island. He bought private security the cops were scared of.
Oh, yeah.
They drove around with ARs and shit.
He went to, it was Colombia. It's not an island. It's called South
Pretty sure it's an
America.
island. I don't know, dude. I could
I
be
mean,
wrong.
technically, it's all an island. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was it was either Colombia or maybe it was Cambodia. He went literally into the fucking jungle.
Yeah. Hired a bunch of private security.
Pretty much turned into Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, of that place.
Yeah.
McAfee took out dudes who killed his dogs. Okay. You say good
John
for him.
Wick.
You say good for him. The problem is he's so crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
it's insane.
The head of his... So he only hires felons, was his thing.
Perfect.
Because he wants to give them second chances. Wink. Anyways, he literally at one
Because they'll
point
kill
said,
people.
how can I expect somebody to kill somebody for me if they've never killed somebody before? That's a quote
They
from
said
him.
Bolivia? Yeah, it's somewhere in South America.
Okay. Sure, dude. Eric Matson. Guys, please publicly shame my brother Tom for opening his bottle of 18-year marriage instead of reselling it on secondary. He bought it for... Hell
Oh,
no.
fuck.
If you got it for 125, bottle chuck it.
Obviously a joke, but
I'm
good for
telling
him.
you, if you got it for 125, drinker. I'd drink it.
Oh my God, yes.
If I got it for 400, I'd drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I bet that 18-year marriage is fantastic. I bet it's amazing.
Kessler Bottle and Bond is a hitter.
Dude, you said hitter in all caps, and I don't think you meant that. I think you were wrong. Bat Guano crazy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's a fucking crazy person.
It's a real thing.
He
if you're
was
around batshit,
Yeah.
it'll give
Fuck
you...
with
It
your
was
brain,
on
right?
House. Yeah.
Fucking, yeah. Joey Diaz literally doesn't give a fuck about cancel culture. He couldn't give a
no.
fuck less.
He talks some crazy shit with a lot of people.
He's got the most insane stories on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
Period. Like, hands down.
He's so open about fucking everything.
He used to be.
Oh, it's crazy.
He kidnapped
He just
somebody.
talks with that raspy voice. I'm telling you.
Yeah, dude, he's
Oh.
the greatest. He's hilarious. He's so funny. I don't know if all the stories are true. I also don't care. They're
Don't-
entertaining as shit.
Yeah.
Like, when you said hitter, I think you meant shitter.
One of my favorite Joey Diaz ones is he has Frank, the guy that plays the Punisher. I can't think of his name right now.
I don't know his name in real life.
He's
from The Walking Dead.
Yeah. So he talks about how he almost went to jail.
Who? Frank?
Yeah. So he was like, someone will say his name, but he was like, so I was like walking my dog down the road. I don't know if it's in California. I feel like it is. And he was talking how he walked past this party and these frat guys came down and was like, that's my dog. He goes, trust me, bud, it's not. Trust me, it's not. And they're like, no, dude, that's my dog. Like, you need to let him go right now. That's my dog. Okay, man. Gets in this Yeah, Frank Grillo. No, it's not Frank Grillo.
Frank
Frank
Grillo.
Grillo's a different guy.
Frank Grillo's from Warrior or something like that.
He's in Captain America.
Frank Grillo? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, he was talking about getting into this street fight with these frat guys. He was like, I hit a guy out, hit the cement, and they came over after everything was done. He murdered like 5 fucking people. Cops came. EMTs are like, this guy's not looking good. Not great. Got him to the hospital, and they were like, hey, man, if he doesn't wake up, you're going to jail for murder.
Oh, yeah.
He was like,
How that works.
Frank Rizzo? Does that feel right? Maybe? It didn't click. But he was like, I'm sitting there in cuffs thinking, this is fucking horseshit. I was defending myself. But at that moment, I had this switch that I don't think people have. He was like, okay, I'm going to join this gang.
In prison?
Yeah, he was like, I already had my whole fucking path to what gang I was going to, my whole prison life. I was like, what the fuck, dude? He was like, normal people don't have that. And then they came in and said, hey, he's good. He's alive. Some eyewitnesses corroborated that you were defending
Right.
yourself. He was like, turned my whole life around. And then he got the Punisher role.
Oh, shit.
And like his entire life changed. Like, what the fuck? It
True.
was like, dude, how are you sitting there thinking? He was like, all right, I'm going to shave my head. I'm in on this gang. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'll be an enforcer. Holy fuck, dude. That's a wild
Yeah,
story.
That's intense.
And he was just A-okay with it.
That's
just
intense.
cool, calm,
That's
collect.
so intense.
I had it. He was like, at that point in time, he was like, I knew I had to change my life.
Yeah. Yeah, Chief, you were fine with joining gangs in prison for a minute.
Yep.
Yep.
Mentally, just was like, I'm good.
Yep.
John Berthenol? Okay. That sounds more right. Frank was his character.
I'm not a huge fan of Andrew Schultz. I know a bunch of people have asked.
He's
been doing a lot of he's been doing a ton of quarantine podcasts. I've listened to him on Rogan and Fire and the Kid. Every time I listen to him, I like him less, which is unfortunate. But I haven't watched his stand-up. His stand-up might be great. I honestly don't know. I'm just not a fan of him on podcasts. He also does a podcast with Charlemagne, and I can't stand Charlemagne. I fucking can't stand Charlemagne.
He is a very
Oh my gosh.
eccentric
I
person.
cannot fucking stand Charlemagne or his opinions. So
Dude, I get that way like Sway. Like,
all I do with Sway is listen to freestyles. you know
yeah,
what I
but
mean?
like Sway's got that same style that it's like very,
No, like
your
Charlemagne
face.
talks shit about Eminem,
oh yeah.
talks shit about like all these people.
He's Charlemagne the God. Good sir.
Well,
And that's his handle.
I mean, he hasn't. I
Eh.
fucking hate Charlemagne so much, dude.
Yeah.
Schultz is good. I'm not so. I listen, like I said, Schultz stand up might be good, and I don't listen to his like daily thing, which is I think him doing like kind of like doing comedy on Corona stuff. But I've just listened to him on several podcasts now, and podcasts I generally enjoy, and I just haven't enjoyed him on those podcasts.
Dude, Mike Rowe, I'd
Edward-
love to talk to that motherfucker.
Edward Fulmer, that claim I believe is, I think Biden said that to Charlemagne or something like that.
Oh.
He said something like that.
Really bad.
Yeah. Sway is OG. See, I don't.
It was something like if you vote
Yeah.
Republican, you're not black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that to Charlemagne, which is interesting. Who's clearly black.
Yeah.
Who was the one wanker that gave you guys a thumbs? If there's only one thumbs down, I'm
Oh,
fucking blown
we're
away.
above the curve on that.
If you, dude, hit the like, Charlemagne shit on Eminem's albums, but doesn't make good music. And then Charlemagne also he seems like such a negative fucking guy. I think that's what bothers me. All of his opinions seem so
Sway
negative.
does that with guest he doesn't like basically, or is unsure on.
Sway in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Like who?
Dude, I gotta watch one, or talk about one that the guy does like crazy fucking concert shit. Where he
Okay.
just like loops shit.
Like a DJ or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy fucking Mark Robliner. Something like that.
Okay.
I think that's it. Crazy fucking freestyles where he makes his own beat, does all this shit. So he's talking to a guy. He was just like, talking to him over his shoulder. And was like, about it, like kind of negative about everything. And then he does one thing. He's like, Oh, damn. All right. He's like, do another one. Just go fucking again. And he goes nuts again. He's like, all right, that's some shit. So it's like, when you watch Sway with, like, new guests,
Sure, if he doesn't know who
AK
they
went
are
on
or
there, and
something.
he was like, all right, not big on it. And then AK fucking ripped a freestyle. He's like, all right, cool.
Right.
Now we're good now.
Right.
And he's like, eh. But he's,
Yeah, but at least, like, he's willing to change his opinion, right?
all right,
That's worth
I get
something.
that. I like that.
Charlamagne is like, Eminem's album fucking sucked. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck did you just say? And then Eminem writes, like, diss tracks about Charlamagne. He's like, dude, that wasn't even good. And I'm like, it was fucking fantastic. You're actually wrong. Gosh dang it, dude.
Ebba Boxing got into rap talk. You guys like
guys like
boxing?
boxing?
Yeah, what's the Gypsy King?
I like watching Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder was fun.
Yeah,
Anthony Joshua.
there it is. Mark
fun.
Riblanet.
That's a hell of a last name, dude.
Yeah. He's a
Charlamagne never made anything.
crazy
That's
motherfucker.
part of the problem. Yeah, so
There you go.
Charlamagne,
It was, if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black.
that's what Biden's.
Yeah.
That's rough. That's an
Pretty
interesting
much, yeah.
statement. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to read Edward Fulmer's next one, but you get the gist. I love that this is how I find out what kind of music y'all listen to. Yeah, a lot of
Everything.
rappers. I don't not listen to certain music, but I listen to rap most of the time.
Yodeling, we're out.
Yeah, I'd say I'd skip yodeling. Personally, I'd skip it. Yeah, I don't know. But one of the things I was introduced to Andrew Schultz because of a clip on YouTube with him and Charlamagne, and I couldn't fucking stand it. Then he went on Fire and the Kid, and I'm like, man, he's like, Netflix is dead. I'm like, no, it's fucking not.
That's a little clip series thing.
What?
The Netflix is dead thing.
No. Andrew Schultz has this whole
what is it?
fucking idea.
Netflix is a joke. That's what it was.
Oh,
That was
no, that's Netflix. You know that. Netflix owns Netflix as
Yeah.
a joke. That's their comedy.
yeah. That
Andrew Schultz says Netflix is dead. In my opinion, is because Andrew Schultz can't get his special on Netflix.
yeah.
Shut
Which
the fuck up.
they just throw those to everyone.
Like, if you're not, dude, I swear to God, if you can't shit on Netflix because they don't accept you,
Yeah.
they're still clearly doing fine. Right
Without
now,
you.
I'm sure they're killing shit.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, Netflix's stocks are probably pretty damn high. I'd
Yeah,
imagine.
you're right. I was like, the Netflix is dead. Just sparked
Netflix
that.
is a joke. Is I think their their Instagram page, I believe, for all comedy.
Man,
Yeah.
because Chappelle's got some shit on there.
Oh hell yeah!
Ooh.
Chappelle's got lots of shit on.
Oh my
Hey,
God, I love Chappelle.
It's weird. Segura, Rogan, D'Elia, all these very, very well-known, Bill Burr, all these very well-known comedians, Eliza Schlesinger, Whitney.
Oh, I was gonna say Eliza.
All these fucking people, dude. But Andrew Schultz can't get a special there, so he's like, "No, they're not doing very well." I'm like, "Well, I don't think that's right, dude."
Man,
It's a dumb opinion to have. I personally, I think that's a dumb opinion to have. I'm not saying all his opinions are dumb. I don't know all of them. I think that was a dumb one. And he preached that on like a fucking podcast tour, which drove me nuts.
Netflix is dead on January 1st when they lose The Office.
Dude, Netflix has Space Force, and Space Force is fucking amazing. It's the new Office.
I don't know about that.
We'll see. First season, amazing.
Yeah, when The Office goes away.
No, Space Force right now. The first season's over. It was amazing.
Dude, The Office is so timeless as
Yeah.
a comedy.
Yep, it is. The thing is, here's the thing. They lose The Office. You know how much money they have? We want it back. We'll
Yeah.
buy it. All right, cool.
They're
That's how
basically
that
like
shit
the
works.
Google
If they
of
wanted,
fucking
right.
streaming.
Right. All these damn NBC, CBS, Disney streaming services. Dude, there's so many. Andrew Pham said The Office is white people.
funny.
That's so fucking funny, dude. That's hilarious.
Oh, did you watch the last fights? Because someone said let's talk MMA.
The last fights?
I didn't
Yeah,
even watch them.
I watched them.
We're gone.
I watched Jose Aldo get beat to fuck for a vacant title shot. And then I watched
Good for him.
I shouldn't say the most boring fight. I watched Jorge Masvidal on a fucking 6-day notice
that
fight
Upman?
one of the greatest cardio/wrestlers in the fucking ever division.
Who was it?
Huh?
Upman?
Usman versus
Usman,
Jorge
that's what it
Masvidal.
was. Fuck.
I swear to God, dude.
Yeah, I can
I
tell
was
I
so
didn't watch
excited,
them.
and I was like, okay. Tyron Woodley was an insane wrestler, like through college, and then Usman is an insane wrestler. Jorge Masvidal is not, but then the problem was Jorge Masvidal had a 6-day heads up. He took that fight on 6-day notice.
Why?
It was for the
Someone
belt.
drop out?
It's for the Somebody got Rona. For real. So they pulled him off the card.
Oh,
It was
yeah, I
on
did
Fight
read that.
Island.
Yep.
So they pulled him off the
tested
card.
positive, yeah.
Yeah, all the fight should have been stopped quite a while before it was. But, dude, Aldo was literally laying face down on the canvas with his arms like this, probably a good minute and a half straight getting the fuck beat.
Mario Yamazaki.
No, it wasn't. Different guy. No, different guy. But, yeah, dude. Usman just literally wrestled and beat the fuck out of Jorge Masvidal because Usman's like known for having the greatest cardio and incredible wrestling, and Usman didn't get a whole camp. Or I'm sorry, Jorge Masvidal didn't get a whole camp. So, needless to say, it was frustrating. It was a frustrating fight to watch.
6 days, you're decent. You want in? Yeah, why not?
Jorge was like, I'll fucking fight right now, which that's kind of his thing.
Yeah,
that's his like attitude. He fought back with Kimbo Slice back in the old days, and the street fight shit. Masvidal was in that shit in those videos. Yeah, that's where he came from, which is hilarious. It was just crazy. But I mean, Jorge Masvidal is like classy as fuck. He lost the fight. He got done. He went to the post press conference, and he was like, "Listen, he fought a beautiful fight. That's exactly how I would have fought me too. Like I would have taken me down. I would have just ground and pound.
Yeah.
I would have clinched the whole time, and he did, and that won him the fight. But it just wasn't. It's kind of a dud, like entertainment wise. So, needless to say, Mazzagatti making his grocery list, dude. So funny, dude.
He has a highlight reel of watching people getting their face beat in, and he's like,
I'm not sure if they're ready. The shitty part is that job's so fucking hard because
all right,
you got to think, like, if you call it too fast, you're an asshole.
Yep.
And you possibly ruin somebody's career chances.
Yeah, but if you go too long, you ruin someone's career chances too.
Well, you ruin possibly
their life.
40 to 80 year range of their life.
Yeah, just their life.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's a hard, I don't know, dude. Oh. That's a very weird thing. But Masvidal will be back because Dana came out after, like, few days afterwards and said that Masvidal is now the biggest draw in the UFC. So now they'll hand that motherfucker fights like crazy.
Good for him.
It won't matter he lost.
Yeah.
It also shouldn't matter he lost when he took the day on 6-fight notice. There shouldn't even be it needs to go on his record, but he shouldn't drop ranking because of it. He also lost to the champ.
Yeah.
What you lost to the best guy in your division? Possibly the best guy ever. Usman made Tyron Woodley. He broke Tyron Woodley, which nobody had ever done. That's a hell of a fucking thing. So, I don't know. It's interesting, though. Definition of a journeyman. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. For sure. He's literally fought with Kimbo Slice in a backyard. So
I can imagine that. Just being like 6 days, like, hey, you want to fight? Yep. I guess I'm in decent shape for a semi-title fight.
I think Masvidal said I got to lose 20 pounds. 22 pounds before the fight. Made weight. Gonna find out.
That 5 minutes or 5?
5 championship rounds. Yep. On 5 round fight on 6 days notice against the champ.
Alex Guzman. I keep thinking it's me.
All right, guys. We gotta shut this down.
Yeah, we gotta shut her.
All right. Hope you guys had a good night. Thank you guys for being here. I love you guys. There's still more of you here than I would have ever guessed would be here at this point.
Yeah, I was just talking shit at this point.
Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Love you guys. We'll see you on Thursday for, recap of San Francisco awards.
Yeah.
San Francisco 2020 awards. 20 pounds in 5 days is what he lost. Yep. Fucking crazy. All right. Love you guys very much. Thank you for being here. See you guys later.
Thank you, sir.
And can't find the mouse.
Subscribe.
Pull a Klein right now.
Do those things.
How do you end a stream?